Session starting is at 5:01.
I really should start taking notes, but I'm just here to have fun and not,
How dare you not take notes at this fun gathering? What are you, some sort of nerd?
I'm
God.
sorry.
This is gonna be on
Okay.
the final exam, mister.
No,
Yeah.
The end of our final boss we're fighting. What happened on day X?
Yeah, that's the big reason I take notes, so that I can remember names of NPCs.
See, you
Because
guys joke, but I've done fucking time travel campaigns where that has literally come up before. It's one of the reasons I'm never doing time travel ever again.
Yeah, it's bad enough we had to do it for a 24-hour time span in session 1, where the player just had to literally fudge it all and say what they did in a 24-hour.
If you want to go back and watch session 1, one of the things that happened is that the sorcerer at the time drank grog of nonsense, and what ended up is she ended up fucking time traveling 24 hours into the past and creating multiple versions of herself. It was great.
Ah, dang it.
Yeah, it happens.
Looks like we're down a wizard.
We are, in fact, down a wizard.
Well, like I said, I could always talk with other Xantas in town and see if he can spare a few members of the clergy to help fix a mummy rot issue.
See, or you could just make your save. Or make your capture level check.
We could try that if we want to. Just try to cure, curse, and then I could prepare to cure disease.
I mean, we could try that. I do have the 2 scrolls of both spells as well that I bought.
Anywho,
I mean, we could do that and then just go to bed again in game, right? Is there anything wrong with that?
Before we have this conversation, would you guys like to tell me what happened last week? Just as a general overview.
So basically, we all were getting our stuff together and healing, and Caius brought Shayless back to her family, and we ended up. The wizard died 2 sessions ago, right? Or did he die last session?
Anvenjin died last session.
Okay, that was last session.
You're also missing the part about Desia getting transported to a different continent.
Oh yeah, Desia got transported somewhere else, and we haven't heard from her since. And
in addition, we also, because the 2 more lawful characters in the party were off doing a tour of town, helping each other out, and getting a delivery of sand of Kokari to Ameko. The more chaotic members of the party decided to start a cult of awakened doggos.
And perhaps most notably of last week
was finally finishing up the quest regarding Tarek's family's farm, with Tarek putting the fear of Sarenrae and multiple other gods and himself into his own father, and meeting Moondance the Dryad.
Indeed. So where we're going to start this session is the party is currently in a giant farm field. There is a man laying on the ground in front of you, he has been completely broken. He is lying there babbling incoherently about deities. Gothi's just chilling. I'm not entirely sure what Gothi's doing. Yuzjin needs to go take a piss. Caius is currently at the Sandpoint Builders Guild arranging different building permits, and Tobias walks over holding a fancy-looking scroll leaf.
So now that we have Robert's what's the right word? Understanding of how he should be treating Gosray and the other gods, Moondance has given me a ritual that we can use. She noticed that Tarek, you were suffering from a few maladies, and we might be able to use this to cure you.
Well, that's from what you mentioned, it's definitely going to be an interesting situation to see and go through. I don't think we can quite do it today, though. So
let's take a rest. I got to pick up a couple things for the ritual, and let's meet up back at Sandpoint and kind of decide how we want to do this.
That's probably for the best. I need to decide how I want to handle this, especially since it's gonna use so many spells.
We are going to need more spellcasters than the three of us. So what? Maybe I don't know. So wait, in character or out of character, does Tobias know that Gothi is a sorcerer now? Because that totally was news to me.
I think in character you don't know she's a sorcerer.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna. We need more than just you and I, Tarek, to cast this ritual. We need at least one more spellcaster.
Oh, I I forgot to mention. I can cast spells. I've been able to cast spells for a while. I just
What the fuck did that happen, Gothi?
not sure. Like while we were traveling, it just kind of appeared.
Yeah, I did notice that you were using a little bit of magic while we were in the demi. Some ice magic, if I recall. It wasn't too powerful from what I saw.
Yeah, I haven't. Yeah, not very powerful.
It'll go stronger with time. Even I started. My magic is no, it's about a year old now because of the weird situation with the time dilation effect. But that makes me wonder, and I imagine we're probably going to start walking back to town as we're talking
Party
about.
starts walking back towards Sandpoint.
By the way, mind I ask you two a little bit about yourselves? I know that we've gone through quite a bit, but you guys, we actually haven't really talked too much about why you all were in Magnamar or even in that place.
We were in Magma to cure a little girl of her lycanthropy.
Fascinating.
Yeah, we picked her up in a enchanted forest nearby Falcon's Hollow. Well, that's a story, anyway.
I remember Falcon's Hollow. I was actually there. It would be about a year. Actually, yeah, that would be about a year ago as well for me. I was there. I was just there doing a little bit of work for some people that were in town. That's actually where my magic first finally shined itself.
Interesting. We were there curing a plague that has spread throughout the town.
Well, that's disturbing.
Yeah.
But I'm assuming that since you're all here, you managed to fix it?
Indeed.
Well, that's good.
Party heads back to Sandpoint. You guys make your way into the city. It is currently around 2 o'clock in the afternoon.
Tobias, you said you needed to pick up some things?
I do. So I need to find a enchanted rhino horn. Is it a rhino horn? Let me fact check myself here real quickly. It is a rhino horn. Yes, I need an enchanted rhino horn.
Do you tell Tarek what you need it for?
I do not tell him exactly how I need it and why I need it. I just need it. Where might I find one of those?
I imagine there might be a couple places. There's a fortune teller in town who had access to a few magic scrolls. I'm not sure how well she's doing since 6 months have passed, but she was a great help.
Fortune teller might be the right type of person to have this item. Let's check it out there.
Yeah. Yeah, she actually had a fancy scroll that let me talk to a demigod when we had a succubus situation in town. That's a story. But I'll tell you that later.
Do you guys remember where that is?
Yes. Tarek does at least.
All right.
All
right. So the party heads just north on Festive. The party heads north of Sandpoint Market and right up on Festival Street, and you find yourself in front of a large, rambling manor house, home of the local elder. Let me get you a picture of this woman.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember her name. I don't think I ever got it in my notes. Yeah.
Old Hag shall be her name.
Okay, she has a name. It's not Old
Yeah.
Hag. But
I'm
okay,
double.
you can say your character doesn't remember.
Yep.
What's it called? But you will. I'm assuming you are knocking on the front door.
Yes, I'll knock on the front door for us.
All
Yeah,
right.
no, I got her name. That's weird.
You knock on the door. You will see this woman. See Discord. Open the door. She gives a new meaning to the word elder. She appears to be human, but looks to be in her like late 90s, possibly even older than that. She is currently holding a wooden cane in both her hands, but you can easily see magic in her eyes as she looks up towards the three of you and says, "Oh, you three again."
Eric, I didn't know the undead invaded Sandpoint.
She's not dead, Tobias. Calm down.
We never met, so
Oh, Edith, we may have not met you, but I have definitely met this half-orc before.
It's a pleasure to see you again, ma'am. Sorry, my memory is a little fading at the moment because of let's just say we were stuck in a time dilation situation sometime.
Memory fading, so that means you are here to pay back your debt.
I recall that we already had worked our debt together.
I don't know what you're talking about. I never received payment for that scroll. I've been waiting many months for you to come all the way back here, like a good little boy, and give me my money.
The payment for your scroll was your tools that you left on Chopper's Isle, man.
I don't have any near tools. I don't know what you're talking about. I need you to go find me my alchemy.
That's
my
exactly.
alembic. You never came back with my alembic.
We did, man. That's how you let us use the scroll.
I didn't think so. If you're not here with my alembic within the next month or so, then I'm going to have to call the sheriff.
Ma'am, I think your memory might be fading a little bit as well. My memory
I asked for an alembic for that scroll, and you'll give me an alembic.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we did get it for her out of character.
Out of character, yes, you did.
Yeah, I had a feeling.
So Tobias is going to whisper to Gothy while they're having this argument and be like, if we've stolen from her once, we can steal from her again. Look for a rhino horn.
Oh my god. Did Eric overhear that?
You can roll perception and you can roll stealth. If you're trying to.
what's stealing from an old woman?
Are you a rogue or are you not a rogue, Gothy?
I'm a rogue, but I don't steal from the elderly or whoever doesn't
I
deserve
want my
it.
alembic. Have you been to Chopper's Isle? Have you found my alembic?
We did, ma'am. Yes, we've actually
Then
bought
give
the
it here. I've been waiting 3 whole days for that thing.
Tobias is going to look for an alembic in the shop. Is that possible?
Roll perception.
I was gonna say, yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna also look.
Oh
now.
god, that was a terrible roll.
Yeah, I'm gonna look
16.
too.
Yeah, you'll easily see an alchemical alembic literally sitting behind her on like one of the random tables.
Tobias is going to point at it and just go, that alembic?
Oh, my alembic! You found it! Why didn't you say so? She like runs over and picks it up. I've been looking for this all day.
Ma'am, it's good to see you, Miss Niska. And yes, I did see her name on the token, so thankfully I remember.
So you did you did give me my alembic. Why'd you say you didn't?
It's good to see you, ma'am.
It's good to see you as well. Thank you for returning my alembic. How much money do I owe you for it?
You already paid with quite.
You owe us a horn of a rhino to be used in a ritual
rhino?
summoning.
Is that what
Yes.
we agreed on?
That's how I remember it.
Oh, my memory isn't that good these days.
Question for the DM: would lesser restoration help her memory?
You're not going to need a lesser for this one, my good sir.
I just wasn't sure if it would help.
This is just old age.
Yeah, I just wasn't sure if it would help her because I do have it prepared.
You can try, but this isn't intelligence damage. This is just age.
I know. I wasn't sure if it would like help her temporarily.
Possibly.
Yep.
Or you could just roleplay this out.
I was good. I was just asking.
So what did I offer to pay you for this alembic? I'm sorry. I don't remember. I don't remember all the people who come through my shop.
Well...
So Tobias is going to stop, and he's not going to actually take advantage of the elderly.
Ma'am, you already had your payment for us. It was a great help some months ago.
Oh, some months ago? I don't know what you're talking about.
True, it does feel like it's only been a few days for many of us. And I'll just give her
good for you then. Thank you for returning my alembic. I needed this for stuff. I don't remember what I was going to make with it, but I'm certain it was important.
Well, I hope you can remember. In the meantime, my friends here, and I'll motion to Tobias and Gothy, we're currently seeking a... Tobias, you said it was a enchanted rhino's horn?
It was a ceremonial rhino horn.
Yes.
Rhino horn?
Do you happen to have
It's
any...
for a ritual of the circle of the flying dinosaurs.
What's it called? The woman looks at you and very confused, and she says, "Flying dinosaurs? What?"
Correct.
What do you need rhino horns for flying dinosaurs for?
Give me just a moment to make sure I understand what we needed it for again. Let's see. I believe it's a necessary ingredient to cast this ritual.
Ritual, eh? Alright, I might have something like that. It's the least I could give you for your, for everything you've done at returning my alembic. Give me a second.
Of course.
And she walks inside her house, again, like walking along with a big cane. And she kind of starts looking around inside here. And what's it called? She is she's going to kind of gesture in the vague direction of like her entire messy house, and she's going to say, "Oh, John, can you find a rhino horn?" At which point she's going to kind of wave her hands in the air, and you're going to see a giant fucking owl appear, like the size of a horse, inside her house.
Oh my god.
With like eyes like probably about as big as Gothy, and like just start looking around and like using its owl wings to like grab various items.
Whoa!
You
Oh
can
my.
roll me a
What is that?
spellcraft check on that if you'd like.
Yeah, I'll aid whoever... Well, who has the highest?
I have 9. I can I can try.
You all have spellcraft.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll try.
Tobias is just going to act like this is perfectly normal.
Yeah, absolutely.
Let's all roll our own just to be safe.
All right, everyone wants to roll spellcraft?
I'm gonna guidance myself.
Whoa!
You fucked that up.
I like that one better, though.
All right, Gothy, you're aware of that. That is Summon Nature's Ally 3.
Okay.
Tobias and I both got 17.
Yeah, what's it called? Everybody realizes, yeah, that was Summon Nature's Ally 3, and she summons a giant fucking owl. I can get
So
you...
she's a super powerful druid, and she doesn't know about the circle of flying dinosaurs?
She is a more powerful druid than you are, at least at first glance. At which point, the owl grabs a fairly long, thin thing, and she is going to hand it over to you, and is going to say, "Is this good enough payment?" And she'll hand you this.
That looks pretty good. I think we can make this sufficient use of this.
Congratulations on your payment. Is there anything else I can do for you?
Oh, no, ma'am. I need to pay you for the horn. And he's going to drop 200 gold coins on her desk.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
I was hoping to ask just briefly, how much would a scroll of a spell such as Fireball or Burning? In case I
a
have
scroll of what?
Fireball or Burning Hands, if you happen to have any available. I'm just curious about the price for the future.
Maybe. Hold on, I'm gonna have to check.
While you're checking, can you see how much a Scroll of Awakening might cost?
Okay, hold on. And alright, so Fireball, and what was the other thing you asked? Burning Hands?
Yep,
Oh,
my 2 fire spells.
I've got some scrolls of Burning Hands.
Oh, how
I
much are
scribed
they?
them myself.
Okay. May I ask how much you sell them for? Just so I know what I need for it.
20 copper. No, what's the yellow ones called?
A gold, ma'am?
Gold, yes. 20 of those.
20 gold apiece?
Is that too much?
I just don't want to have you overcharge or undercharge.
What about 15 gold?
I could do that, yes. How many do you have?
10 gold, that's my final offer.
I'll do it for the 15 gold. How many scrolls do you have?
I've got quite a few of them. How many do you want?
I could go for 3 for now.
Okay, she will, so 15 gold, I pay 45 gold, and she will hand you 3, Cathru level 3 spells of Burning Hands.
Okay, I am marking those down. 3 CL3 Burning Hand Scroll. That'll be useful. Thank you very much, ma'am.
I made them myself. Did you need help with anything else?
Do you happen to have any
ma'am,
for the awakening spell for my friend?
Awake.
What do you know about awakening animals?
Awaken. Like the coming up. I know that. Yeah, I do that. I have spell for awakening. Kind of starts looking through. She gestures to the owl, which has now disappeared, and says, "Gerald, find me some awakening." And then just kind of stares off into the distance for like a good 10 seconds or so. And she says, "Oh, right, Gerald!" And she casts Summon Monster 3 to summon another giant owl. This one clearly different from the last one. And she says, "Gerald, find me a scroll of awakening." And the owl just looks incredibly resigned and starts looking through the big pile of scrolls before handing her one.
I think Tobias has found his mentor. 100%.
You need helping animals come awake, yes?
Exactly.
200 gold.
So out of character, is this a fair price or is this like...
You have no idea. You can roll me an appraise on this.
Yeah,
do I
But
even
this
have
woman
a
is
praise?
clearly she's got a few screws loose.
Yeah, that's what
roll.
I paid the 15 and 10 gold. Because I don't
All
know.
right, appraise check with a 19.
19, a scroll of awakening usually requires 2,000 gold worth of herbs and oils at the very least.
Oh god, I don't even
not
have that
counting
much
the
money.
price of the actual scribing.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna say thank you so much for showing this to me, but I don't have the money.
Oh no, how about 150?
Oh no, I wouldn't feel right.
You do not. Is there something wrong with it?
Nope, it looks great. I'll come back when I have enough.
Well, if you ever need to wake up, I'll give you it. I'll sell it to you.
And Tobias is gonna look at the door and be like, "Let's get the fuck out of here, guys."
Thank you very much, Miss Niska. I do hope you take care. And then
Ma'am, I was just wondering, how much is for a fortune to be told?
You're here to have your cards read?
Ooh.
Sure, how much?
I am not good with prices. I am sorry. Do you have your own Harrow deck?
No, sorry. I don't.
I could sell you one.
Oh, what? No, thank you. I'll just be on my way.
Well, if you get a Harrow deck, I'd be happy to read it for you.
Okay, thank you. And I go off.
All right.
Yep. I'll quickly thank her for her time before.
Gothy, do you have any idea what the word Harrow means?
Probably not. I can. Yeah,
You could roll me spell.
I have no
for
clue
that.
either.
Yeah, that's a good. One to say. Yeah.
Oh, spellcraft. Okay. Plus.
Or no,
I'm
it's
not-
local. Local would also be applicable
Nope.
here.
Nope. I don't. Even if I had guidance, I.
Does Tobias know?
You can roll me local and or spellcraft.
He rolled.
I did spellcraft for 18.
18. Okay. Do you know what a tarot card deck is?
Yes.
A Harrow deck is basically the magical
Okay.
equivalent of that. Yeah, Goth,
Yep,
you'll
there you
know
go.
this as well. This is
All right.
a Harrow deck is basically it's a tarot card deck. It is very much native to Varsnia. Like this sort of magic you don't really see outside of Varsnia. It uses a deck of 54 cards and it uses a form of divination. There's actually a spell specifically designed for this called Harrowing, which basically lets you like predict the future using these cards.
So Tobias's ears are gonna perk up a little bit at that and be like, "How much for a Harrow deck?"
Are you going back to the woman or?
I don't know. I mean, is the party somewhat intrigued by the fortune teller? I mean,
I actually bought some things that I can technically do of my own limited divination. But so I don't. I'd like to go back to where it's.
okay, never mind. We leave. Never mind.
Okay, all right.
Just out of character, what class can learn that Harrow spell?
Harrowing is a. I don't remember. Let me go check the spell.
I'm just curious because that would be an interesting spell for anyone in the party.
Harrowing is a bard, sorcerer, wizard, and witch spell.
We have 2 members that could learn that spell eventually. Interesting.
Indeed.
Okay, good to know.
And
So-
I found this even though you're not doing it, but a Harrow deck is 100 gold.
Okay.
100 gold.
So where to next? Is there anything else?
So Gothy, how the hell did you learn magic? Tobias is gonna ask.
Oh,
She didn't.
yeah, of character, I really don't
No,
know.
I'd prefer it if it was an in-character answer.
Out of character, what's your patron?
Wrong class.
Oh, is that not what a sorcerer is?
No,
Nope.
it's bloodlines.
Oh, I have no idea.
Okay,
what we're talking
explain it
about
in
then.
character then. I like this.
Uh,
Or Gothy can just say she doesn't know.
yeah, I'm sorry, but I really don't know. It just appeared.
I've heard tales of this kind of thing happening. It's not
Puberty, and Tobias is just gonna nod his head knowingly.
God damn it! God damn it! No, do not bring that up.
Wait, what?
Nothing. Later. And she shakes her head disappointingly.
I am very much confused right now. I feel like I'm out of the loop on something, but okay. But yes, magic, it does randomly pop up. Even clerics like myself, okay, don't actually get our magic right away. Like I said, I was actually an acolyte for almost a decade, and I only got my magic last year. For example.
Some people are just late bloomers. Magic is very natural.
Yes,
Yeah.
what comes from some weird source or from the gods.
Okay, that's good to know.
Who knows?
Makes-
Maybe it was a gift for
So
her.
let's get home and prepare this spell.
Well, before we do we want to do we have any other stops to make, or do we want to make sure to find out anything else we need to do?
I really want to
So-
like get rid of some of my stuff that I'm carrying. Maybe sell it.
Yeah, we could go around and quickly do that before we head back.
All right.
Tobias is gonna hate the crowds, and he's just gonna say, "I'll see you guys later." He's gonna deuce out of there.
Right.
Don't cause any chaos when you're off on your own, please.
I never cause chaos.
Tarek just gives him a very, very stern look.
Gothy rolls their eyes. All right.
Alrighty. Do you want me to go with you, or should I go keep an eye on Tobias for you?
You should probably keep an eye on Tobias.
Alrighty. I will quickly pat your shoulder, giving you guidance as I do, which only applies for a minute, sadly.
All right.
And then I'll go after Tobias, make sure he doesn't get into chaos.
All right. I want to get rid of a crossbow light, my leather armor, and my sickle.
Okay, hold on. So you want to sell your it's a regular light crossbow, right?
Yep.
Hold on, let me go look up the price of that.
Like,
A crossbow
gonna be like
is
probably gonna be like 30 gold or something.
you could sell it for 15.
Yeah, I'm just wanting to get rid of it. 15's
Okay,
fine.
15 gold. There you go. And a regular sickle.
Just a regular sickle.
Someone will give you a gold for it.
Yep. Okay. 16 altogether.
That's just a farming tool.
Yep. And then regular leather armor.
Like 5 gold.
All right. 21. All right.
Alrighty.
Alright, so is that all you want to do, Gothy? Just sell stuff?
Yep, that's it.
Alright, cool. Tobias, what are you up to? It's 3 o'clock in the afternoon.
So I'm gonna go to a point in the forest in the island that we live on, and I'm gonna start crafting a little circle for the ritual.
Alrighty, let me grab you guys from over there.
We're not casting it yet. I'm just prepping.
Alrighty. Hold on,
Yep.
let me grab Tobias. Where is my Tobias token? Oh god, if I lost my Tobias token, hold on. I had you around here somewhere.
Yeah. So, that's all he's doing. I'm gonna head back to the main aisle myself. Oh, just outside the forest, basically near our place, and I'm gonna
Where the hell
remove
did
my.
I leave? Crap, I think I lost my Tobias token. Hold on, I need to go get another.
Uh-oh, I'm in the abyss.
Yeah, I hold on. I have a Devon token, but I don't have a Tobias token.
Question, as a druid, could I make the forest we live in like an enchanted forest?
Possibly, depending on how you define the word enchanted.
Like could I have the trees attack people?
We call those treants.
Treants.
Those would be awakened trees, essentially, right?
Yeah.
Ooh, awakened trees. I'm gonna
And
Google how I can
let
do
me
that.
transfer you onto this map, which we just made the other day.
Yeah, right now I'm just going over my spells so I can decide what I want to prep for the next day.
I thought I was in the bedroom last I remember.
Yeah, hold on, let me paste you guys here.
If that helps find my token.
Yeah, I grabbed the new one from the Asmodean Knot map. Oh, now I have 2 Caiuses. Alright, do you see all these?
Yes.
Ooh, fancy.
Although Devon's no longer cursed or whatever that is,
hold
and
on, let me
he's at full health.
do that.
Oh, I can do that, can I?
Yeah, and you can also put him at max HP as well. Alright, so Tobias, you come on to Chopper's Isle. You will see a whole lot of construction currently going down. You will see Caius is currently overseeing the majority of this construction. He is currently...
Wait, this is Chopper's Isle?
Yeah, you're on Chopper's Isle right now, and you'll see...
I have another alpaca named Chopper.
You can have a second alpaca if you want to buy a second alpaca.
No, I'm okay.
But
I'm
okay,
okay.
Caius
Sorry.
is currently overseeing some construction. You see a lot of rugs and torches being put up over here. You see what looks to be a barracks over here. You see what looks to be almost like a medical bay being put up over here. And you'll also see like 10 or so people just kind of standing around not doing anything and just kind of watching the construction happen. Do you do anything at this, Tobias, or do you just go over
Tobias is going to pretend nobody's there, and he's going to ignore them intensely.
You ignore everyone intensely. Alright, and where do you set up your ritual circle? Just off to the side?
Let's see. Yeah, he's going to set it up like right around, at least far out from everyone else. So probably like right around here.
Yeah, so do you see the big blue circle?
Yep.
Alright, so like
that sounds
basically.
good.
Cool, alright.
That sounds great.
Alright, so you set up your big ritual circle. What is Devin out here with you?
Oh yeah, absolutely. Devin's always with me.
Oh, let me make him big. And alright, you're just prepping the ritual, not doing anything else?
Yep, we're just prepping the ritual and hanging out in the forest.
Alright, as you're doing this, you will see a dwarven man kind of walk over to you. He is dressed all in green. He does not appear to have any armor or weapons on him. As he approaches, he speaks to you in Druidic, rather, and he is going to say, are you Tobias?
I am. Who are you, friend?
My name is Pikel.
Why is it Pikel Russian? Just out of character.
I figured that'd be the best language for Druidic.
For druids, Russia's cold. There's not going to be druids in Russia.
What accent would you rather me use?
For the moment.
I'm sorry.
Side one.
Russian's fine. Russian's fine. We're making a circle of the flying dinosaur, Pikel.
Oh, well, I have been hired by Caius to assist you, so if there is anything I can do to help you, I'm not entirely sure why my contract started 3 days ago, but me and the rest of the servants don't really have much to do right now.
How many spells do you have, Pikel?
What spell do you wish me to prepare?
It doesn't matter. Which ones do you have? How many do you have?
Right now.
Do you have how many cure light wounds?
Yeah, just the one.
Could you get more than one or just the one?
You'd have to wait till tomorrow.
Okay.
He's only a level 1 druid.
Okay. I need your one spell tomorrow, Pikel.
Do you require any specific spell?
No specific spell, just be prepared to fight a dinosaur.
I am not good at the combat.
You can be in the back.
Okay. He kind of
Tobias is going to pat his head and continue working on a circle.
Okay. All right. Well, he is concerned, but Caius paid him a shit ton of money.
He should be concerned.
So he's happy right now. And all right, so Gothy was selling stuff. Tarek, what are you doing?
Initially, I was following Tobias, but once I realized that, hey, he's just going to be setting up this ritual, Tarek he's going to quickly head down underneath Chopper's aisle to drop off, to get out of his armor, just into casual clothes. But he's going to have sleeves rolled up as he goes back outside. And I'm going to pull out that tattoo kit as well as one of the doses of silver ink that I got. And I'm just going to sit at the cliff edge in the sunlight. And I'm going to start onto my left bicep, tattooing that scripture that I sent to the group last week.
Alrighty. Why don't you roll me a craft tattooing check?
Which, because no ranks currently, is only a +1
check.
So I will guidance myself for that before I do.
This will probably take the majority of the day.
It's still something fun. Exactly, for the DC, if I recall we discussed.
Yeah, DC 10, that'll do it.
Yep, it's just this one scripture, which I will resend to the group in case anyone wants to know what it says.
Alright, so Tarek does that for like the next 5 hours or so. Tobias is setting up a ritual. Gothy, do you want to do anything for like the next 5 hours?
Probably not. I'm probably gonna be like sitting. I'll sit at the edge as well, look out on the view, and relax.
Alrighty. You're relaxing with Tarek. Do you want to talk with him about anything, or?
Love to, but right now, IRL, my hands are feeling a little fuzzy, and my teeth are kind of sort of vibrating. I'm gonna have to get up and walk around and see if I start feeling better. So,
Yeah,
Are you
you're
not
good.
feeling well for session right now?
no. Other than that, I'm like 100%. I probably just need to get the blood flowing. Sorry, I'll be back in a
Okay,
few
you're
minutes.
fine. We can do a Tarek and Tobias tag team.
All
All
right.
right. So Tobias, what exactly are you doing to set up this ritual spell?
So I'm just digging in the dirt and putting
Digging
a big
in the dirt.
circle.
All right.
Yes, can I turn can I turn it into a Bacterian for this?
Could you turn into a what?
A Bacterian.
You could turn into a dog.
I will turn into a dog.
Okay, you turn into a dog as you dig a ditch. And how do you enchant this ditch?
I
Creative
actually
freedom,
have
man.
absolutely
Creative
freedom.
You tell me.
He is going to continually make pterodactyl noises. He's going to go "Ah!" as he's doing it.
Alrighty, you begin making pterodactyl noses. Tarek, you react to Tobias turning into a dog and making pterodactyl noises.
Throughout, as I imagine, I'm still working on the tattoo. I will pause that and look over, very confused, and be like, "May I ask why you're making such strange noises while a dog? I get the dog if you're digging, but the noises?
I'm summoning the dinosaur. I'm trying to appease him as he's going to take corporeal form.
I see. That's interesting. I think. Uh, okay. Would I know anything about this ritual from what he's described to me?
You can roll me a spellcraft check.
Yeah, just from what he's described to me, I should
Alright,
say.
and Tobias, do you just continue making pterodactyl noises?
Absolutely, the whole time.
Alright, Tarek, you're scratching your head at this. You're not entirely sure what he's doing. Like, he's just making noises with his mouth. There's no fucking way that could ever, at which point the ritual begins glowing.
What? Did he just trigger it? Or is
Did I just trigger it? What?
See roll 20.
That's so freaky.
Uh-oh! I was not prepared.
Tobias, you see your ritual circle glowing.
I'm gonna yell, Tarek, you better get in here quickly!
I imagine that it's around this time that my tattoo was finished.
Yeah,
so
it's about 8 o'clock at night right now.
Yeah, I'm gonna quickly store that and be like, run over and be like, okay, this thing isn't actually like about to trigger, is it?
I don't know. I think we either need to get in or get out.
I'm gonna detect magic on it to find out what kind of magic this is.
Alright, roll me detect magic. Or roll me spellcraft, rather.
Yeah, I had a +6 before. I will. So, 12 this time, sadly. 24.
Conjuration magic. That's about it.
Oh boy. I am not prepared for this. I don't have my armor or my weapons. Shit. I don't even have the spells prepared for combat. Oh my gosh. Not to mention, it's literally just us. Oh boy. Should we go quickly prepare, or is this gonna turn off in a second?
Okay, out of character, like, do we have to do it now, or can we wait till tomorrow?
Prepared the ritual. The ritual is now prepared and ready to go.
I didn't prepare the ritual. I didn't do the final step yet.
I know you didn't.
Oh, wait. As long as you don't do that final step, we aren't gonna be doing this quite yet.
Okay, out of character, like, I have absolutely no idea. So, like,
I know that's the point. You don't know what's
Tobias is gonna shrug and go, I don't know, man. I just did the circle. I didn't think it would start yet.
Shit. Fuck. I wish I had that stone-shaped spell. I was thinking preparing tomorrow. I would, like, seal this off for the moment.
Wait. We need at least 2 spellcasters, and if we don't have at least 2, we can't do it anyways.
Yeah, that's true. I don't think this will trigger yet, but oh boy. But I really need to prepare my spells for if we're actually going to go into a fight. Oh boy. I mean, I'm glad I have these scrolls, but oh boy, I don't think I'm ready. Especially since everything I have is downstairs. Should we at least wait to see if everyone else is ready for this and get armor and stuff on, or should we see if this is still active in the morning? Because oh boy,
Can Tobias do a spellcraft check and see if they have until morning?
You can roll me a spellcraft check.
I will guidance him.
15.
16.
This ritual circle is
With the guidance. I didn't do the guidance,
All right,
so I guess 16.
This ritual circle is rocked and ready to roll.
Does that just mean it just needs the final step and it'll stay active until we use it?
It's just glowing right now, man.
Oh boy.
Okay, so I guess we're good.
I want to show off the fact Roll20 now supports gifts.
Yeah, that's terrifying. Honestly, that scared me to see.
So I think we're okay till morning then.
I hope you're right, because fudge, I really don't like when I don't understand something. Ugh.
Let's go rest. Let's get Gothy, and we're gonna have Pikel join us in the circle. And oh crap! Did we ask that lady who was gonna help us with it as well? That you and Yujin were talking about?
The fortune teller?
No, I thought you guys were gonna ask one more person to join us.
I need to see if the local church will be willing to provide someone to at least help with a spell or two.
We could use one more spellcaster, and the more spells they have, the better.
If we do a rest till the morning, then I can prepare spells and run over and ask before
Let's
figure this.
Let's do that.
All right, you guys go downstairs and start resting here where all the construction's happening.
Underneath, in our home underneath, I imagine.
I'll let you get away with that only because you guys are underground right now, but you guys will wake up to some erratic hammering going on upstairs.
Yeah.
All right, one day passes. Everyone can reset your spells, reset your per days, reset all your stuff.
Crud. Something just happened with my spells on the Myth Weavers.
Yeah. I am going to quickly do my heal check and fort save.
Yeah.
Okay, so heal check first is 13, so is that a success?
Heal check 13 is a failure, unfortunately.
Oh.
So it's just a straight fort save.
Oh.
Oh boy.
Oh wait, can I help with this heal save? Wait, sorry, I was doing something else. What are we doing right now?
Tarek attempted a heal check on his disease. He failed. Even if you assisted him, however, it would still be a failure because the DC is 16. He then rolled a fort save against his disease,
if he did his
failed.
Heal check. If he did his own heal check, would it help or no?
He'd only be able to assist you, so that'd make it a 15 even if he succeeded.
Fudge, and I can't guidance it. I didn't think to.
Alright, take 1 point of con damage and 4 points of charisma damage, my friend. Okay. Tarek wakes up coughing.
Yeah, and I imagine I'm coughing up a bit of dust. And how much? It's 4 points of charisma?
Yeah, 1 point of con damage, 4 points of charisma damage.
Oh boy. That's my charisma is now 6.
Tarek wakes up and he just looks significantly uglier.
Yeah,
he's not looking good.
My skin is all brittled. Probably I probably turned a few shades. But oh boy, this means I definitely need to change what spells I was thinking to prepare. I was planning definitely one. I'll just prepare 2 lesser restorations today instead of the 1. So
just PM me whatever your spells are on Discord.
Yep.
Okay, yeah. I'm putting mine together right now.
All right.
Yeah, I'd been planning augury as well as angelic aspect and lesser restoration. However, I need restorations.
Are dinosaurs animals?
Dinosaurs are. You can roll me a nature check on that.
Guidance for the sake of it.
Nature is 9.
Hey, Gothy, isn't it great not having to prepare spells?
Oh wait, so it's really 22.
22. Dinosaurs are totally animals.
Boom, got it. Okay.
PRAER, and then I'm changing that into what spell was I changing it into? I think I was gonna. No, I wasn't going Wind Wall. Maybe, I'm torn between Stone Shape or Blindness Deafness. Because I'm preparing Prayer as one of my third level spells, however, as well as my Fireball, obviously, but I don't know if I should do Prayer, if I should do Stone Shape or Wind Wall. Wind Wall isn't great unless this thing is a small, or unless we fight a small or tiny creature. However, Stone Shape isn't guaranteed to work, however, it could help. However, Blindness Deafness would also work too, because if this thing has a bad fort save or rolls a nat 1, I could blind it or make it deaf. Tobias, Gothy, any suggestions on that?
I wasn't here for most of it, so
Yeah.
Are you feeling alright, Gothy?
what?
You feeling okay?
Yeah, no, yeah, I'm good. I'm trying to keep myself warm to see if that helps.
Yeah, you're good. I'm just trying to decide if I want to prepare Blindness Deafness, Stone Shape, or Wind Wall right now as my final third level spell. Wind Wall will be detrimental if we have to go for lots of ranged attacks, I realize. So probably not that.
Probably.
Well, I don't know. It could be a flying dinosaur, so maybe Gothy could shoot it with a bow.
Exactly. Wind Wall would not be good if we have to shoot it. However, if it's a small or tiny creature, it'll be useful because it can't pass through the wall.
Ooh, question then for the DM. So, could I use Charm Animal on a dinosaur and then convince him to allow me to shrink him using Reduce Animal?
Could you use Charm Animal on a dinosaur? Yes. Can you convince a dinosaur of something? Good luck.
Yeah, I'm going Blind Deafness for my final third level spell. And I'm not worried about
I feel like that's a risk I'm going to take.
I'm not too worried about my first level spells since I'm going to be spending most of those for the ritual. So, I think
You guys realize you can only spend one spell during the ritual, right?
Only one each?
Hey, wait, what?
Yeah,
What?
Did you not read the ritual?
I thought I did, but that's news to me.
So I need to
read the ritual, yo.
Let me read it again. I'm pretty sure it said you could expend multiple spells.
Each participant casts any single prepared spell, which is consumed by the circle and has no effect other than expending the prepared spell. Single keyword.
Shit.
Okay, I was not prepared for that.
That's why you can have 5 people helping you.
Okay, I know what I'm gonna prepare for my final.
So wait, but can I? But I still can't cast a spell, or can I?
Whoever is the circle leader is the one being benefited from the ritual.
So the most we could get is a plus 10.
Okay.
Right. Or is that wrong?
Plus your regular caster level.
Oh, okay.
Okay. I think I am done preparing my spells.
Alright. Tobias, you done preparing your spells as well?
I think I am.
Please PM them my way if you are.
To the group chat just so I have it. And I'm thinking I might use one of my lesser restorations right away for my con.
For your con? Alright.
Okay.
Roll it. Actually, you don't need to roll it because you only have 1 con damage.
Exactly. That's why I was thinking.
Your 1 con damage is now gone.
Because I didn't want to have to during.
So we may want to see if we can cure this without casting the ritual then, because I thought this was an absolutely one and done. But maybe it's not.
Yeah,
Party wakes up the next day at around 7 in the morning, or around 8 o'clock in the morning. They hear the hammering, and they go outside and see their ritual circle is still spinning.
Okay, so we can either go for getting more help and go for this fight, or we could try and use those scrolls that I bought yesterday. I want
Let's try to use the scrolls first and see if that works. And if we fail, let me try one remove disease, and then the next one we'll save for. Or actually, no, wait. We have multiple scrolls remove disease, right?
I have 2 remove disease and 2 remove curse. However, if both remove curse are wasted and neither succeeds, then we have nothing. Then we can't even attempt the remove disease. We need to do the curse first, and I only have 2 uses of that.
So, out of character, if I use the spell of remove curse, would I get the bonus? Because I can't cast remove curse on my own.
Whoever is leading the circle gets a bonus on their next 2 castings of remove disease or remove curse. So you guys need to decide who's going to be leading this ritual.
Oh, so Tarek could lead it, actually.
I do have both. I do have all the scrolls, so I could technically lead it, but I would definitely need help learning. Could I technically cast a spell to lead in myself using the? Well, no, I can't.
Whoever is leading the ritual cannot fuel the ritual.
Then can I change my command spell to a different spell?
If you want to prepare a different spell, you just woke up, so sure.
Okay, that's why I was asking, because I didn't know how this worked exactly, so...
You're fine, this is the first time we've used ritual magic this campaign.
Yeah, so I am going to change it to...
I thought Tobias had to lead it because he was the druid, but okay.
It's a level 3 ritual, so anyone who can cast level 3 spells can lead it.
Okay, let's have Tarek lead then, in that case.
Oh boy, that scares me more than anything. Shit. What spell do I want to change command to then? Maybe I'll go Shield of Faith? Yeah, it's a touch spell, so it'll be useful. So, Shield of Faith. I'm changing the command to a Shield of Faith for now.
Cool.
And in that case, can Tobias just basically let him know... Oh, it won't let me copy and paste the whole thing. I'm trying to send the Ritual of the Flying Dinosaur to him.
You can explain it in character.
Well, apparently I didn't know it very well. I thought I did.
You can try.
So, the Ritual of the Flying Dinosaur is an old, ancient druidic ritual where we are going to, let's see, basically manifest your disease as a flying dinosaur. We're going to take the rhino horn and stab you with it, and then everyone in the circle can cast apparently just one spell to give you a +2 to your
per level of the spell. So if you cast a first level spell, you get a +2. If you expend a third level spell, you're getting a +6.
Ah, okay. That's
the more
different.
Powerful magic you put in the circle gives you a bigger buff.
Good to know. So
can I change my spells then potentially?
I'm sorry, I thought the ritual was very clear on how it works.
I swear I read this thing at least twice, so I thought I understood it, but obviously I did not.
Fine, I'll be nice to you since we're missing 2 people. You can re-prepare your spells.
I will re-prepare one spell, really, is all I want.
Yeah, Gothy, I'm just lost right now. I'm sorry if you are.
Yeah, I'm kind of lost.
Alright, you guys both see the Tengu looking at you with just fucking hypnotism in her eyes. She is very dizzy.
Alright, so for every spell that we give, you get a +2 to remove curse or remove disease.
Okay.
I guess that's not really in character, though, is it? Because you can't say +2. It helps your
there you go.
Removing curse or removing disease. And if we can get enough spells to match the level of cursedness, which actually we could with me, Gothy, and maybe Pikel. Let's see. So mine's going to be a +6. Gothy, what's the highest level spell you could give?
1.
In a ritual. A 1. So that's a 2. So that's 8. Pikel can give 2. So that's
10.
That's 10. So
Meaning
we
I would-
need at least
I would be rolling
at least 3 more.
I would be that would be 10 plus my 5 for my costume.
Well, the leader can't do one, or can they?
The
I'm saying
leader is not donating spells. The leader is the one benefiting from the ritual.
Yeah, I know. I'm saying that my caster level is 5 already, so I would get that plus 10 bonus, making my caster level check a plus 15.
Yes.
Oh, so if we can get one more person, we can get it to 16, which means you're automatically cured, I believe. And we automatically summon a dinosaur.
As long as I don't have 1, I think I already do, because a natural 2 would be a 17.
Well,
Even
if we can get as many spells donated as the strength of the curse, it's automatically manifested as a dinosaur.
So the 3 of us could do this right now with Pikel's help as well, because
With one more person other than Pikel. We need one more person to donate 1 spell, and we can automatically cure everything.
If the disease DC is 16, like I think, even a natural 1 total 16.
Well, my 6 plus. Well, no, it has to hit the DC of 16. So your 5 plus my 6, which gives us to 11, plus Gothi's 2 plus Pikel's 2, that puts us at 15, right?
Which a D20 is a minimum of 1. That would be 16 even on a nat 1.
Is that right?
Depends how much you guys trust your math.
I trust it.
I mean, I don't know.
Like I said, because I get plus 10 from the 3 people helping. Because 6 plus 2 plus 2 is 10. My caster level is 5, making this a plus 15. A D20 plus 15 means I roll anywhere from a 16 on a nat 1 to a 36 on a nat 20. Even a nat 1 is a success.
So, according to the ritual, it needs to meet or succeed the DC of the curse and spell. So we have a 15.
We have a plus 15 to the D20 roll.
Yes. You'd be casting your spell at caster level 15.
Yeah, the lowest I can roll is a natural 1, which is still plus 1 to that 15. That makes it on the dot a 16.
And any spells you cast after that for remove disease and remove curse are going to have the plus 15 that we do as well. So even if it doesn't work, you could still
attempt
cast remove curse, and yeah, exactly. So I think we're okay. I think you're right. I think you're right. With the 3 of us plus Pikel, I think we're good.
All right, I'm in armor. I have my shield and sword. I am ready.
What does party do?
Is everyone else ready? They think they're all set for this?
Let's do this.
Let's do this.
Oh boy.
All right, arrange yourselves.
I am going to be on the circle.
So you're going to be in the middle.
You guys should also be able to control the Pikel token as well.
And Pikel's going to be behind Devin.
Oh, okay.
Is Devin involved in the circle?
Absolutely. Can he be if he's not a spellcaster?
He's not a spellcaster, so not really.
But he can still fight the dinosaur, right?
Yes, but he probably wouldn't be involved in the ritual.
Fine.
Yeah.
That's all I'm asking.
Alright.
Alright, so Tarek steps into the middle of the glowing blue circle on the ground, as does Tobias, Gothy, and Pikel, who looks at you guys very confused. What do we do?
I look at
So Tobias is going to say, we must appease the spirit of the dinosaur. We all need to make pterodactyl noises.
Can I sense motive on that?
I can't sense motive PCs, man.
I'm not.
And he's going to look around expectantly.
Tobias, I suspect that's not part of the ritual.
Do you want to summon the pterodactyl or not?
What?
I just start cawing, regular cawing.
Yeah, I just out of character, I could possibly make this noise really, but Tarek could never do this. So he just looks at you and he goes, squawk, squawk.
Tobias could go louder, put more feeling into it.
Gothy just a loud, long crow screech.
Ow! My ear!
Oh, sorry. Tobias.
Oh my god.
Is Tarek making any cawing noises?
I'm just occasionally going squawk, squawk, because that's all he knows how to do. He can't mimic animal noises.
And Tobias is going to watch very closely, and as Tarek is distracted, he's going to shank him with the rhino horn.
Oh shit.
You're gonna what?
He's going to shank him.
As he's making pterodactyl noises.
Exactly.
Okay,
With the rhino.
Roll to hit Tarek.
With the rhino horn?
Yeah?
Wait. Roll the hit? This is part of the ritual, right?
Is Tarek dodging?
I don't notice this, I think.
Okay, then attack versus his flat-footed.
Yeah, which is... Actually, no, that's gonna be hard to hit still. My flat-footed...
So I'm going to use my... So I have a plus... I'm just making sure. +5? Do I really have that? +5? Okay.
It's strength plus base attack bonus.
You don't hit.
Alright, you go ting off of Tarek's armor.
I'm like, well, this is awkward, Tarek, but I have to shank you with this.
Can't I just do it to myself?
No, that's not how this works.
I'm just gonna raise my arm and point at the side and be like, don't do it too hard.
And then Tobias will impale him at that spot.
Alright, you will impale Tarek through the... Alright, roll me d4 plus strength. Also, I hear hammering in the background, Tobias.
That's probably my dog. He forgets the alpacas are supposed to be there.
Alright.
Yeah, I thought that was like a saw or heavy breathing.
It's slash roll.
1 second, I'll get him to stop.
And okay, a D4 plus 2. Oh boy, this is gonna hurt.
2.
Not D4.
What?
Not a D14.
Okay, sorry. I bet
One.
my goat and the alpaca are playing.
Alright. Let him deal with that. But alright, so Tarek, you will see Tobias raise a rhino horn, stab you with it like a dagger, you take 4 damage, and absolutely nothing happens.
Wait, what?
Absolutely nothing happens.
But that's how you start the ritual.
Is it?
I'm pretty sure.
Don't you need to cast spells first, or like beforehand, or?
I'm reading this again.
Yep. And Tarek's just holding his side where he was stabbed and oh, I can't heal this.
And I'm gonna use my wand of cure light wounds. How many do I have left?
You can't.
All right, I'm gonna.
You have to make a catch level check to heal me, dude.
Yup.
Do I?
He's cursed
Yes.
the mummy rod.
3 plus 5.
Well, no, if you're using the wand, it's caster level 1.
Yeah.
Because the wand is
1.
caster level 1.
16. Do I do it?
That does it.
Exactly.
All right.
You
How much
bypass
would he
his mummy rod.
It's a 1d8, right?
D8 plus 1.
Dang it.
Almost. 3.
All right, you cure for 3 of the 4, and I'm gonna shrug and go, my bad, let's all sacrifice our spells, actually.
Please do. I don't want to be stabbed again. And I imagine the wound is scarred over under my armor.
At this point, yeah.
Alright, so Tobias is gonna cast a remove disease.
Alright, Tobias casts remove disease into the ritual. You cast the spell, you feel the spell kind of leave your hand, but like not an attempt to remove disease, but you feel like you guys see the magic around you kind of shift almost as if the magic itself was being converted into pure arcana.
Holy! I love the token.
And that gives Tarek a +6 to
Yes.
remove curse or
Tarek, you
remove
now have
disease.
+6 to your next remove disease or remove curse Catherine roll.
For the
And,
next
oh my god,
24 hours,
they
right?
fucked up the animation. I am unhappy.
You're good. It makes me think that maybe it's stopping and it's like starting to absorb it all.
Yeah, there you go. So you see the circle stop rotating and it starts glowing.
I guess then Gothy cast jump because it doesn't matter what type of spell it is. It's just a spell, right?
All right, Gothy
Exactly.
casts jump. Gothy casts jump, and again the spell out of her fingers is converted into the pure essence of Arcana. At which point the circle shifts again. Pikel will cast Cure Light Wounds into the circle, raising its tone even higher to an almost pinkish blue. So
That makes
6,
me have,
7, 8. Not you currently have +10 to your caster level check.
which is now a total of +15.
Indeed. What do you guys
And-
do?
And so Tarek cannot cast one, and I can't cast another one.
You have
Just to
already
be-
cast your ritual. You have already cast your spell.
So Tobias is going to say third time's the charm, and he's going to stab Tarek again.
Roll to hit Tarek.
if I see him doing this, I'm gonna take the tip of it and I'm gonna guide it towards injury.
You have to hit DC. You have to hit AC 10.
Huh?
You have to hit 10 then. 10 is unarmored human.
Yeah, like I said, I
For me or Tarek?
For Tobias, so you have to hit a 10, assuming you can hit like a non-moving target.
Yeah, because like I'm
Plus
guiding.
my strength, right?
Plus base attack. This is your regular melee attack bonus.
Base attack. Okay, base attack is +3.
Plus your strength.
Oh, okay. Sorry. So add 2 more to that. So 8.
All right, 8. Tobias.
Like
I rolled really badly.
Tobias is terrible at hitting a stationary target and misses.
Can I take it in? I'm not sure if this will affect the ritual, but could I stab myself?
You are welcome to stab yourself if you wish.
Tobias, will it affect the ritual?
I have no idea.
I'm gonna take it and I'm gonna stab myself in my right shoulder.
Okay, roll
With
damage.
Gothy is very worried.
1d4 plus my strength is crazy high.
I'm assuming
Should have let me stab you.
I did. You're awful at aiming. 5.
5, alrighty, and in doing so, the circle once again begins glowing, and now you guys have a skills challenge to do as the final part of this ritual.
Okay.
Oh boy.
So essentially, you have to make 6 successes before you get 3 failures. And the skills you can do here are either a knowledge nature check, a knowledge planes check, or a heal check. Normally, I'd roll initiative to give you guys an order, and again, total creative freedom, how exactly you guys are doing this. You are more than welcome to describe how exactly you're influencing the ritual with these checks. Fully leave it up to you guys to describe what you're actually doing with these checks. But since there's 3 of you, I think it's easier if just everyone takes one skill.
Yeah,
I'm going to take nature.
What was it again? Sorry, what
You
were
can
the
either make
skills
knowledge
again?
nature checks, knowledge planes checks, or heal checks.
All right.
What do you have access to?
I did nature and I got a 27.
All right, so what are you doing as part of your nature check in this ritual?
I am meditating on the nature of healing any disease.
Makes sense. All right, who's next?
Gothy, what skills do you have that you could do out of those 3?
My highest is nature, so hopefully.
Yeah, roll me a nature check.
15.
15, and what are you trying to do with your natural check?
Since she has no idea what's going on, she's grabbing grass behind her and start throwing it into the circle.
That is going to be a unfortunately, and you see the circle kind of splinter a bit, and that's your first failure.
Oh no.
Oh boy, that is
Tarek.
really. Yeah, I'm going to go for heal check, and I'm going to. What I'm doing is Tarek is going to gritting his teeth a little bit from having been stabbed twice now. He's gonna reach up with his left hand, sword sheathed right now, and he's gonna take some blood, and he's gonna like start kneel down. He's gonna run it along the out, fixing the fractures that started with his own blood.
I was about to say, how the hell is this a heal check? But then you answered my question.
Yeah,
right, roll it.
20
Bang!
now.
That'll do it. All right, so 2 successes, 1 failure so far. Tobias, what do
Do
you?
we have to do knowledge plane, or could I do another
There
nature
has
check?
to be at least 1 knowledge plane success.
Oh boy!
All right, so
I was gonna say I can do that too, possibly.
20.
All right, what are you doing?
Let me see if that actually passes. I can't remember what the DC of that was.
DC.
Dead! Holy crap!
Oh my!
I'm going to meditate on different planes. I have no idea.
You meditate on all the different planes through which you could send this disease. That's a success. All right, so 3 successes so far.
Oh
so
boy.
now I have to do the knowledge planes, or do I?
Planes, nature, or heal. Those are your options.
I thought we did it. I thought we got it done.
Yeah, 1 success in each now.
Yeah, you need 1 success. What's it called? No, you need to get 3 successes before 3. Or no, you need to get 3. No, hold on. Sorry, I need to look at the ritual.
You said it was 6 successes.
Yeah,
before
6 successes before 3 failures.
No, I thought it was. Oh, do we? Oh, I read that wrong. Dang it. Okay.
Yeah, 6 successes before 3 failures. This is from what's it called? This is how I do skills challenges.
However,
okay, so we got 3 now, right?
You got 3 right now, and you can You can make 2 more failures before you fuck up.
All right, this is nature. Please, please, please.
And if you describe what your nature check is, I might give you a bonus on it. But that's a success.
All right, it's still unsure. She kneels down and starts feeling the grass. Tries to imagine herself waving, being the grass waving through the wind.
All right, Gothy begins glowing as her magic flows into the ritual. That's 4 successes.
Okay. What does Tarek do? I would do another heal check. I'm just trying to think how he would do. Because I did the blood to fix the fractures. What would be another good heal check? Oh, that might work. Tarek is going to... He's going to start reciting, actually, the scripture that he has tattooed on his arm as he prays for healing against the mummy rot.
Alrighty.
Would that work as a heal check?
I'd let that count, sure.
27.
Alright, that's 5. And so we're back to Tobias, I believe, unless you want Pikel to try.
Tobias is going to focus on how nature over time heals everything. And he gets an 18.
And
Does
that's
that
a fail
pass?
by 2.
Oh, wait, I thought heal was DC of 16.
Oh, heal? Okay, heal is 16, then yeah, that's a success. I thought you were...
Bam!
Alrighty. Alright, and as this all happens, you see the air around Tarek be glowing. You see the energy, nearby. It's called coalesce. And Tarek, you do not have mummy rot anymore. However, can you roll me a D100?
Oh boy.
Pterodactyl.
I want to roll my new dice personally just to see what they get.
Well, I kind of need
Do
to
it and send a picture.
Yeah, should I? Just to...
Do it.
If you want to send a picture, sure.
Oh boy. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Come on, new dice. That is a 18. Let me even send you a picture.
Whoop.
Wonderful. Alrighty.
Wait, out of 100?
Yeah.
As you roll your dice, Tarek, you no longer have mummy rot. You still have your ability damage, but no more mummy rot. However, appearing next to Tarek inside the ritual, you will see a new combatant.
Is it a pterodactyl?
He roars a
What?
mighty roar.
What is that thing?
Roll initiative.
What is that thing? That's my question. What is that thing?
You can roll
Is it a
initiative.
pterodactyl?
It does not appear to be a pterodactyl.
Oh no!
Alright. Add turn to everybody. Let me go
Oh,
grab
boy.
the stats of this guy.
I am scared. What is this thing? It looks like a weird T-Rex velociraptor creature.
You can roll me a
Oh my god!
I can roll what?
Devin did very
you can
well
roll
on
me
that
a
roll.
nature check and I'll tell you what it is.
I have no training.
I'll do it.
On your turn.
Yeah, Tobias is pretty high up on the list, though. And what is Pikel's stat?
Hold on, let me go grab his. He's not supposed to
Did
be
Pikel
around.
die in this? I'm just out of
Yes!
curiosity.
And you guys are gonna be out a lot of money if he does.
How
I was-
expensive was he again?
A lot.
I
How
was
much is a lot?
My
You
opinion
can
is,
you can ask Caius that.
like I said, my opinion is he sees this, he's probably gonna start using all his actions to just withdraw.
Hold on, he's rolling initiative as well.
That's just my opinion on the matter.
He is going to roll a 7. All right.
Yeah, Caius isn't online yet. I messaged him and he still hasn't answered.
Yeah,
So.
he'll be on in a second.
Oh, he did.
All right, so Devin is first on the initiatizer. So
Well,
Devin, you
bam.
see this ritual happen, and you see this horrifying monster pop out that immediately begins roaring at everyone.
So let's see. And I'm just gonna check how far I have to be from him to do this.
I am down 2 uses of that because
10 feet.
You're currently 20 feet away.
So if I get 10 feet, he's gonna get 10 feet closer. Boom. Oops, that wasn't it. Okay, and he's gonna spit on him.
He's gonna spit on him. All right, and that's a fort save, yes?
I believe so.
Alrighty, he is gonna roll a fort save. 1d20 plus 12.
Oh.
What?
24 on the
12?
fort save.
Well,
Oh,
he passes that.
Alrighty, Devin.
What kind
you
of
spit on
fort
the
save is
monster.
that?
High level monsters, yo.
this thing would need to roll a 3 or lower on the die to fail against my.
And this giant mummy rot themed Mega Raptor is immediately going to. Yeah, let's full attack Tarek. That'd be nice.
Ah!
With all
I'm
of
scared.
our attacks.
I'm scared.
A lot versus your AC.
The only one that hits is the 19.
Oh damn! All right, so the only one the first attack hit. So he slashes you with one of his talons,
For how much?
which is like getting hit in the face with a greatsword, essentially, for 16 points of damage.
Ow!
Tobias, you can roll me a nature check and I'll tell you what the fuck this is.
Alright, let's find out what the hell this is.
That hurts a lot.
12.
12. This looks to be a velociraptor, except it's the size of a minivan.
Okay. Well, Tobias is going to wild shape into a medium-sized goat.
Of course. All right. Do you wish to move at all?
And give me just a moment to see if I need to. I'm just updating my stats.
Yep.
Okay. How far am I?
You are 5 feet away from it.
Okay. Can I take a 5-foot step and then double attack with everything?
Wild shaping is your standard action.
Oh, dang it. Okay, so...
Again, if you want to wild shape quickly, that's a feat.
Can I still cast a spell or no?
Spell casting is a standard action.
So that's a no.
Unless you have quicken spell.
I do not. Okay, I will get...
You can 5-foot step into
Well,
the
actually... I will go, like, here.
Alrighty, so you're running around beside it?
Yes.
Alright, it takes a swing at you with one of its talons as you do so.
Oh boy. Thank you for doing that.
14 versus AC.
And it does not hit my AC.
Alrighty, you dodge it. Gothy. Giant dinosaur.
All right, giant dinosaur
You can roll
needs
me a
a.
nature check and I'll tell you what this is.
All right.
Oh boy.
Eh?
19, okay. This is known as a Megaraptor. A ancient reptilian beast it is a dinosaur type, so it counts as an animal. Generally, animals are amazing at fort saves, but pretty shit at everything else. They are very fast for reptiles, and this speed combined with their razor-sharp talons, nasty bite, and ability to make a full attack even if they've moved, make them a very dangerous opponent.
Even if they've moved?
This thing
Oh
has
my god.
this thing has pounce, meaning at the end of a charge, it can make a full attack.
Oh my god.
Okay.
I'm so glad I have my plan. Thank you for taking that attack, Tobias. That helps me a lot.
I have an
All
idea.
right.
I already have my own.
What would you like to do?
I'm going to
All right.
reduce them.
It's still my turn.
It's still your turn, yeah.
I was saying,
All right. All right. So a giant beast needs a giant sword. So I pull out Mr. A's edge, hold up to the side, and say, "Mr. A, I really need your help right now to defeat this giant dinosaur."
Alright, a copyrighted version of the He-Man theme plays, and you have divine
I was
favor.
about to say. All right. Okay. So 1d20. All right.
So this is a +3 luck bonus to hit and damage.
All right.
oh boy.
Just the +3, or I forgot. Oh, wait.
No, your regular bonus to hit, +3.
Okay. All right.
Shit. That actually hurts me. Well, how long does this last?
How long does
Just
what last? Her buff?
Her luck bonus.
Lasts a
There we
minute.
go. 26.
26. Oh boy. And remember, your weapon is keen now, so that's a threat for a critical hit.
Oh!
Oh yeah.
Oh!
Wait, hold up.
Roll again!
Your
Roll
weapon
again!
crits on an 18 now.
Wait. Okay, no, I don't have to do that, do I?
You don't have to what?
The curse. I don't have to do that. It's only N.
Oh, which? Oh no, that's only if you confirm your crit, and if you roll a 20.
Okay.
I'm scared.
So re-roll that same thing again.
Yeah,
All right.
reroll it again to confirm the crit. Sorry, I was confused.
Curse, huh?
Yeah, she got something fun from the grog as well. That only applies to nat 20s.
I am terrified.
Wait, when did Gothy drink some grog?
It's complicated. 22 versus AC of 20. That's a hit. So that's a crit.
All right. Hold on.
Boom!
Oh
so
no.
This is going to be a
Gothy's gonna fucking destroy it.
It's not sneak attack, sadly.
This is not a sneak attack, but it's still critting with a greatsword.
Okay. Still. Okay. 2d6. Okay.
Okay. Do you need help with your math?
Yes, please.
Okay, so it's 2d6 in the greatsword, +1 because of your strength, because your strength is 12, yes?
Hold on, I'm still typing stuff out. Roll. No, wait, that's what was it? 1d6. Sorry.
Okay, your strength is 12, right?
Yes.
Okay, so it's 2d6 in the greatsword, +1 from the strength, +1 because it's magical, and +3 from the temporary enchantment, and then double everything.
So what I would just put is what you roll.
4d6 + 10.
All right,
Oh
yeah,
my
that's
gosh.
better.
Oh my god.
You could do 60 damage in this one hit, Gothy.
No pressure. Bang! Alrighty.
Oh,
That's pretty fucking solid.
He-Man, Master of the Universe, slams into this giant dinosaur with 29 points of damage.
Okay.
Alrighty. Unfortunately, that does not kill this thing because it is quite high level, but you
Yeah.
knock like at least a giant chunk of flesh out of it, and it turns
Woo!
right at you.
Oh no.
Oh crap.
Cal has no fucking idea what he's doing, so he is going.
Cal wasn't prepared for this properly.
This is way out of his league, so he's gonna
Yeah.
go nope, 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 and
Yep,
just
that's what
start running away.
Run. Please run, Pikal.
Tarek,
Oh shit.
no
I'm so
longer
glad.
have Mummy Rod, but your Mummy Rod is attacking you.
Yeah, I already know exactly what I'm doing because, well, sadly, I don't know how long that luck bonus you have, Gothy, lasts, but, yeah, I'm going to sprout my wings and fly up 60 feet.
Alright,
Since
towards the
it's
sun.
Yep, 60 feet straight up towards the sun.
Alright.
And well, up there, I am going to cast prayer.
Alright, so you fly up 60 feet, and then you're going to cast a prayer spell.
I will wait until I drop down 20 feet at 60 feet so that I'm within 40 feet of everyone.
Alright, maybe it's easier if you cast the spell first, then fly?
Yeah, casting prayer first then.
Okay, everyone who is an ally of Tarek gets +1 luck to hit, damage, saves, and skill checks.
Yep,
this does not stack with your luck bonus from the sword.
Yep.
Okay.
And he also takes -1 on all those things.
Yep, exactly. And then I fly straight up, and I'm gonna shout down at the creature, being like, "Hey, you want some meat? Get up here!"
All right, Devin, feeling lucky.
So Devin is feeling lucky, and I keep drawing when I don't mean to.
And
and he's gonna run up.
The duration of that buff.
Yep, I put 5 dots on myself, and I'll remove 1 at the start of each.
Thank you. All right, so Devin runs underneath Tarek.
And he's going to attack.
Okay, roll to hit. You are flanking.
24.
24 is a hit.
Boom. Okay. /roll 1d. What is it? 1d8 plus his strength, which is still a 3. 11 hits.
11 damage. All right, so giant dinosaur
We
takes
got
11 damage. It is looking
41.
41 damage. Yes. You have
total out of everything.
You've done a bunch.
And he's not dead?
It is not dead, my good sir.
Oh my god.
Welcome to the higher levels. This thing has a 27 con.
Fuck.
However, it is going to look towards Gothy and Tobias, and it's going to full attack the two of you. So,
oh no.
2 talons into Gothy, and the rest are into Tobias.
It's at -1 all its hits.
Yeah, it is at -1 to hit, so let me counter that. So this is +8, and this one is +6. So boop, 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 and boop. Alright, so 16 and 26 versus Gothy, and 22 versus Tobias.
Do I get any bonus to mine?
No.
Do you have any random AC
No.
bonuses right now?
No. Okay, so that they both hit me.
Alright, Gothy, does a 16 hit your AC?
Very much so.
Oof.
Oh.
Alright. So,
I'm so
Gothy
sorry.
might just be getting shredded here. So
Yep.
bang and bang. So 11 and then 10 damage. And then Tobias takes D8 plus 6. And then the 4 claws, which is D3 plus 6.
So I got 21 damage?
21 points of damage, yep.
Ooh, okay. That's not good.
You
are still up?
You are a mage. And Tobias takes 17.
17. Okay.
That's the end of his turn. How would you like to respond?
Give me a moment to just check out what I got. What? Why is this working? I am a goat, and I got plenty of health left, actually. So, I'm just updating this real quickly.
No worries.
I think I'm gonna full attack this motherfucker. Oh, wait, actually. How damaged does he look? Does he look like he's on his last leg, or does he look like he's doing well?
You roll me a heal check on that.
Caius, save us!
Oh, Caius is in the Discord?
Yeah.
Hey, Caius!
Yeah, let me a second. Sorry about that.
Alright, 14.
14. Alrighty, that's a heal check?
Yeah.
Yeah, this guy's on his last legs.
All right, so I'm gonna full attack him then.
Alright,
So
that means you can roll all your natural attacks.
Oh, wait. Actually, can I cast a spell and then attack him and just do 1-on-1?
You could cast a spell or attack. You're not a magus.
Okay. I'm going to do a full attack then, yeah.
Okay, roll your
So
melee attacks.
Yep.
melee attack is 1d8 plus 6, I believe.
And
You
you have
need
plus
to-
3 to hit because you're flanking and you're buffed.
Oh, wow. Okay, that's a plus 9 then. 15.
15
Damn it!
is a miss for the first attack.
Okay.
And your second attack is 26. That's a hit.
Okay. 1d. Let me just make sure. I'm going to use the gore attack on him then. d6 plus 5.
You have 2 gore attacks?
Do I?
You're saying you're full attacking. Does that mean you... assuming that means you have more than one attack, yeah?
I do. I have a gore and a huff.
Oh, okay. That's what I wanted to know. Alright, yep, so the gore hits. 8 damage. He is now at 1 HP left.
Oh, no!
Gothy, your turn. Gothy.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah.
Alright, this thing is
2
left on its last legs. But you are also
Alright.
highly injured.
Oh my
All right. Yeah, I'm gonna use Mr. A's Edge one more time then.
Alrighty, roll the hit with the greatsword.
I love that you named it Mr. A's Edge. I love it. I know it's not the actual name, but beautiful. And you
Hey,
don't
man,
get my.
You can name your swords whatever the hell you want.
Then again, I did name both of them. So
There you go.
Nice. A10 and Drovel. I actually have Drovel drawn because A10 in currently stored away because it's not magic.
So I still get the
Yeah,
bonus,
you're
right?
still getting the bonus. That lasts for a minute.
You
All
get your
right.
free bonus. That's about to your normal hit. Yes.
Alright, so the same thing you rolled last time. Bonk! Another threat for a crit.
All right.
Oh my god.
Does not confirm, sadly, but it's still a hit.
Oh,
All right.
that's 2d6 plus 5. Oh boy, that's a lot of damage.
All right. 9. Yeah.
How do you kill it?
I'm gonna do fury blows until it turns into just a bunch of meat on the ground.
Alright. Caius, you wake up just coming out of the basement that you've just been sleeping all day in, and you're gonna see a whole bunch of laborers. You're gonna see Pikal just running for his fucking life, at which point you see Tarek, Tobias, and Gothy butchering what looks to be an oversized raptor inside of a magical circle. What are you doing?
All I did was support.
What do you do?
So, Kaiser's gonna run up, being like, "Sorry, I'm late. Looks like I missed the party."
Just barely.
Yeah, you missed a lot.
Yeah, sorry. I kind of dozed off in the room downstairs.
You're good. And I imagine I'm just now touching the ground again.
Yeah,
After-
Tarek touches down on the ground.
And the moment, how injured does everyone look from that? Because I know this thing didn't do much, but it spread it into everyone.
I'm at 2. I
at 2
am
HP.
looking not good. Not looking good. Probably leaning against the great sword.
Yeah, let me mark off all my fancy things because more than a few seconds have passed. So, and I don't have no mummy rod now, so yay. And then, oh, Tobias blew up on accident. Yeah, Gothy, I am gonna quickly channel energy for us all.
Alright,
Okay,
roll your
thank
channel
you.
energy.
Everyone heal 10 HP.
Ta-da!
You still doing okay? Cause
It's yeah, slightly better. I'm now at 12, so.
yeah. God, I mean that was definitely a rough situation. You know what? I will. Let me double check something. I only managed to use 2 spells. Oh wow.
Tobias will use his wand of Cure Light Wounds on Gothi.
All right, roll it.
D8 plus 1.
Gothi heals
7.
Alright.
And he'll use one on himself.
Alrighty.
Okay.
Ah, that was horrible.
Yeah, it's still something.
Good enough. Good enough, honestly.
Oh, well, that was interesting, but it worked, and we still keep the scrolls. Oh boy.
Yeah, indeed.
So, Tarek, you now have a plus 15 on any removed disease or removed cures for the next 24 hours.
Yep.
20. Holy shit. Well, I have a curse
We
on
better find some lepers.
I have a
That
curse
sounds
on me, but I
convenient.
don't really feel like I need to use it. Would this affect the scrolls that I have or no?
Scrolls are different from you.
Shit. So, good. Too bad I didn't prepare my spell for that. I prepared scrolls, and I prepared my spells for combat. Oh boy. Yeah. That's fine.
Caius, you react to the
Curse?
giant nest of dinosaur gore.
Kai's is still just like wiping sleep from his eyes and just like making sure everybody is okay and like profusely apologizing for his tardiness.
It's okay, I think. That was
As
terrifying.
long as nobody died. Where's Brother Xanthus? You guys asked him to come out and help or what?
No, we actually found out that we could do it on our own. And, yeah.
We had it covered.
Yeah, it was an interesting situation. It
Hey, look,
nearly
yeah.
tore me apart. Thankfully, I have thick armor. Oh boy. Shit. You know what? I'm going to cast Lesser Restoration on myself for my charisma now. Just to
So you're free of the rot now then.
yeah, I'm free of the rot. I'm just gonna Lesser Restoration my charisma, healing it by 3.
Tarek looks less like a corpse.
Oh, that was terrifying.
I see an improvement. So that's good.
What was that thing?
Giant dinosaur? Okay,
It
well,
wasn't a pterodactyl, so I'm disappointed.
See, pterodactyls are only CR2, so that wouldn't be fitting. That's the problem.
I don't know how to feel about that the thing wasn't what you were expecting and that you were upset that that's what we encountered. Tarek's just gonna collapse onto his ass and be like, "Oh,
Problem solved.
I need a nap.
Maybe we should all take a nap.
what time is it?"
As the party collapses into the nap, you are actually going to see an army of what looks to be butlers and/or women dressed in skimpy maid outfits come over to you and politely start dragging you guys towards the beds.
Oh no, I'm not falling asleep. I just collapse onto my ass too and like take a heavy breather. And I'm
Let me
Well,
help you,
actually-
sir. Let me help you, sir.
I'm good.
Tarek will be fatigued for 8 hours after this
Tarek
because he
is
was
currently fatigued for
the
8
circle leader.
hours. Yes.
Gavin's like, oh, no, I can walk. It's fine. Thank you.
Oh. Yeah, that actually falls in line with Tarek falling asleep.
Take me to my chambers.
Oh, of course,
No, I
sir.
just-
Of course, sir. And they all it's called begin what's it called? Like, I'm not gonna say they're carrying you, but if you want them to carry you, they will.
No, at most, Tarek will, after he gets up, he's going to have his arm around one of their shoulders just to help himself along.
Or a chauffeur.
Well, I guess that means I'm gonna be out of commission for a few hours, possibly. I still have magic, but it's not. I mean, hey, I still have some tattoo ink. If anyone wants a tattoo, uh,
So the party retires to their chambers for the day.
Sounds good. Let's
Yeah,
do another rest.
yeah.
All right. Immediately after waking up, the party goes back to sleep.
I'm not going back to sleep immediately. I'm gonna spend the day researching with those books I bought, as well as if anyone wants one that's awake, I will give them a tattoo with my last dose of silver ink.
It is currently 8 o'clock in the morning.
Oh, it's
Actually, after the
silver
ritual, it's
tat.
probably around 9 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah. So I'll
Oh.
probably spend the day since
It's only 9
I'm
o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, so Tarek's going to spend the day reading books, basically.
reading some of those books I picked up, and if anyone wants one, I'll attempt to give them a tattoo.
Gothy, what are you up to today?
Oh. I think she'll go out and get a spell book, and she's gonna take Tarek up on the after later.
Oh,
You're
for
going
a
to try
tattoo?
and get a spell book?
Yeah, I want to start maybe copying some stuff from like Mr. A's spell book, maybe other spell books that.
You can roll me a spellcraft check on that before you do that. Okay, Gothy. You are aware that when Yuzjin prepares his spells, he usually has to pull out his spell book. You have to do this very long, complicated incantation that involves like memorizing the whole spell, and then almost completely casting it, and then he only has to say like the 5 final words at the end to actually get the spell off. You've never had to do that. You just think of spells and then they just happen. You've never needed a spell book before.
Oh well,
It's just
maybe
innate
like
to you.
oh, just trying to get references for maybe like in the future. Maybe I don't know.
How much money do you have?
I think I still need to convert the platinum to gold.
How much platinum do you have?
45. I might be wrong because I got that from the hidden drawer back in that ruins. I think I don't know if that's wrong or not.
Yeah, you can convert that to 450 gold if you want.
All right.
Yeah, that should be 450 gold because I'm gonna double check Achman's sheet because he didn't spend any platinum if I recall.
Yeah, so you have four.
Yeah, it would have been.
If you have 1,000 gold, there's something similar you could buy to a spell book, but unfortunately, as a sorcerer, your spells are innate.
Oh boy.
So I can't.
That was
write-
what made sorcerers better than wizards.
You cannot, as a sorcerer, you have a lot more spells per day than, say, Tobias or Tarek, but you have a very limited amount of spells known, basically. The only way you get new spells known is either you level up or your bloodline.
Okay, so
And you could buy a Pearl of Power. That would be 1,000 gold, and that would give you more spells per day. That's what Yuzjin has.
never mind then.
Sorry. Oh, you're also welcome to multi-class into Wizard if you just want to take 3 levels. Your spellbook.
No.
All right. Would you like to do anything today or just rest?
I guess I'm resting.
Cool.
Yeah.
All right. Tobias, what are you doing today?
I am going to return to the farm of Tarek's family, and I'm going to cast plant growth on his fields and make sure that the dryad is comfortable.
All right. So, are you going to speak with Onichi, or are you going to speak with Moondance?
I'm not going to actually go to speak to anybody. I'm just going to go straight up to his field and just start casting spells.
Start casting spells with not talking to anybody.
And
exactly.
Okay. Onichi is going to come up to you as you begin your plant growth ritual, and like 2 minutes into your ritual, she's going to say, "Hello? What are you doing?" It looks like magic.
It is magic.
What are you magicking at my laborers?
I'm magicking the land.
Please don't.
Why?
You're scaring
Tobias is
some
gonna look
people.
very confused. Who am I scaring?
The children? Isabella
What
doesn't know
children?
what you're doing.
Oh shit.
We'll tell her I'm doing magic, and then I'm
That's
gonna
what
keep
she's scared
casting.
of.
Oh dear.
And Tobias is gonna start ignoring her completely and continuing to cast.
Um.
Oh dear.
Someone go
My-
get Dominic.
Oh dear, my poor
All
family.
right, and then Tobias just continues his ritual. Caius, what are you
Yep.
doing today? Just overseeing
Caius,
construction?
No, I'm leaving the construction to the Builders Guild. I'm satisfied with the work that they've done so far. I'm accompanying Tobias to the farm, but I'm not stopping at the farm. I'm going to the Taijutsu Manor.
You're heading to the Taijutsu Manor. Oh boy. All right. You head into the
Oh, dear.
basement of
Oh.
Ameko's family manor. You will see a whole lot of red everywhere. It doesn't quite look like blood, but you can't disprove it's not blood.
Oh no.
Hold on. Let me get you a picture here.
Oh no.
There was.
If it is blood, at least they're using the squirrels.
Oh,
Leftover.
it's definitely squirrel blood.
Oh, good.
Absolutely.
Oh no.
It's called.
Please.
You will see propaganda currently being manufactured by the MS Paint department of slogans and whatnot
Dirty squirrels.
of the dirty friggin' squirrels. You will see memorials being put up to the fallen Clifford the Big Red Dog. What's it called? Vasily is currently telling great stories of the glorious dog who was 7 stories tall and was able to destroy like fields and fields of humans before he was taken down by like 800 d6 poison damage or something retarded to that level. This actually happened. Caius, you head down there. You see Vasily commanding the troops. He is currently putting them through like fox musket drills as they're all holding like sticks and whatnot. Though as you arrive, he barks happily and he says, "Caius, welcome."
Comrade, how are you, my friend? It looks like your training is coming around.
Hard at work, yes. We have many new recruits in very little time.
That is very understandable. We just had to deal with a little bit of a problem over on our island. Where did you
Anything
guys
we
put
could
out?
help with?
Actually, I'm here to ask you a question. Where did you put the carriage?
The carriage? The one we take from Magnemar?
Yes, sir.
We bring it to the Goblin Squash stables.
Ooh, that is great. There was an item in there that I need to investigate.
Oh shit.
Okay, well,
You're fair to
it
come
should
with
be at
you.
the stables, unless the humans try and steal it from you.
I doubt they would do that if they knew it was ours. But
Those
thanks for
dirty
the tip.
humans.
Dirty humans.
More than welcome. You're more than welcome to come with me or stay here and keep training the pup. So
Absolutely. Gentlemen, we are on patrol. Follow the commissar. And he points to Caius.
Oh no.
and in taking the pups in tow, I head towards the goblin stables to find my.
Wonderful. All right, you head back to Goblin Squash stables. Have you ever been here before, Caius?
Other than to like check on my horse, no.
Okay. Then. On. Actually, no. There's no way you would have actually. Sorry, thinking of a different campaign. All right, so you go to the stables. You don't know anyone here. They wouldn't recognize you. You guys find your carriage here. Obviously, Ixnay on the horses. But I can move this over to Well, let me go grab the carriage token, which was over here on this map. Copy. And I will paste this back onto the Chopper's Isle map, because I'm assuming you're taking this carriage back over to Chopper's Isle? Caius?
I'm not taking it across the bridge because I don't want
Yeah,
to break
I
it.
figured you're not going to take it across the bridge, but you're going to, like, park it here, basically?
Yeah, let's put it there, and then I'm gonna investigate it for my the gift that was left to me.
Oh boy, alright, so you reach back inside, and let me go get you this picture. You are going to pull this thing out, and it is, again, it looks like a big-ass D10 is probably the best way to describe it. It has all these strange, infernal-looking symbols on it. To those of you who have not encountered this item yet, this is what it looks like. And you pull it out. It weighs some 5 pounds.
Adding it to my inventory.
All right.
The letter that was with it before is not there anymore, right?
No, that was the letter you guys gave to the counselor. You have no idea what happened to it.
But Tarek hasn't had to make saves, so most likely it's worked our plan.
Possibly.
And the counselor's dead.
Either dead or
We should look into that. All right, so I feel like Caius hasn't been impulsive in a while, so Caius is just gonna open the box.
All right. How?
Oh no.
It looks like a dice, so I'm gonna see what happens when I roll it on the ground.
All right, you roll it on the ground. It clunks around a bit as it's a giant 5-pound dice, but otherwise it does nothing.
I thought that would work. I guess I'm gonna go walk up to it again and just kind of like inspect it for anything that like kind of sticks out to me.
It measures about 6 inches in diameter. Each face of this item is carved with a different rune or image. Like you see like a pentagram on one side, you see like a skull on another side, like a giant flame on the other side.
Oh boy.
And it
that
feels faintly warm.
That's cool. And nothing that looks like a trigger or anything like that, or
Nope.
a button.
No buttons.
Well, I'm at a loss. I'm gonna cross the bridge and go disturb everybody.
You could roll me a spellcraft check. Oh wait.
Yeah, I don't think he has spellcraft.
Alright, so Caius, you start making your way across the bridge. At which point you're gonna see one of the farm hands from from Robert's farm kind of following you. And he kind of taps you on the shoulder and is like, Can you let Tarek know that Anichi wants him?
Yeah, what's the problem?
There's some strange man. He's magicking up the farm, disturbing the children.
Oh, Tobias? Oh,
Yes.
don't worry about him. Fine. He's just helping fix your fields.
The mistress said to inform Dominic.
I'll let him know, but from what I know, he was quite exhausted last time I saw him, and Tobias is only trying to help.
The little ones are upset, sir.
Oh dear, oh dear.
Okay, fine, I guess, if his sisters are involved.
Thank you. Farmhand runs off.
Inspecting the box like profusely as I'm crossing the bridge, I just like try to make my way towards Tarek and
Yeah,
try to figure out what the hell this thing does.
A book right now. Probably in the middle of the books I bought, he's probably in the middle of the magical mathematics book, probably.
You see Tarek's chilling. Hold on, let me move you guys back down to the downstairs map.
You're
I should probably convert
how immersed
combine these two. Let me keep Usgen over there. Yeah, there we go. Copy paste.
Oh, there's
Kaya.
lots.
Sorry, hold on. I made clones. Need to delete them.
Probably not too much. I'd probably notice when you get back here, though, Caius.
Okay, well, I rolled an 18 on stealth. I'm sneaking up on you. I want to scare you.
Okay, roll me a spellcraft. Roll me a perception check.
Yeah, I'll roll. But I, like I said, I'm gonna give my. I'm just gonna do a flat D20 because I'm not paying attention.
Okay.
Yeah.
Kaya successfully spooks you.
Boo!
I throw the book
Hey.
in the process and I turn around and I look ready to smack him, but then I can't relax when I see it. So please don't do that again.
Oh, the opportunity just like screamed at me. I'm sorry.
You're good. You're good. No. By the way, Ameko has had grog. I brought it here and set it. It's actually behind the counter somewhere. It's capped. So if you want to drink that, it's for you. But do I want to know why you decided to jump at me?
Not really. But apparently Tobias is freaking out your sisters. His magic-y stuff. And one of the farm hands came and told me that they're upset.
I'll
So
get
I
up.
haven't said anything because I know Tobias is only there to help.
Yeah, I should probably at least still help keep everyone calm there. Thank you for letting me know, though. Enjoy
It's
your.
all good. Before you go anywhere, you remember that little gift that Evanel lady left me in our carriage back in Megamart?
And I imagine it's still in your hands right now, so yeah, I remember it.
This thing, and I put it like right in front of his face.
All right,
Oh,
Gothy, you will see, what's it called? Caius pull out this giant, what looks to be a D4 the size of, or a D12 the size of a soccer ball.
Oh, what's that?
it was something left by someone. Interesting.
Oh,
Let's
is it
say,
like...
ever since we got to Magnemar, I've been thrown for a loop like every step of the way, and this was left to me by someone from my past.
Oh, is it a postal box?
Looking at it, do I see any writing on it that I might understand?
Nope.
No writing. Any religious imagery either?
It has pentagrams on it.
Hmm.
Does anyone here have like a small knife?
Oh man, I wish someone here knew how to disable devices.
I wonder who. Oh well. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna roll a spellcraft. I'm gonna roll a spellcraft and then maybe.
Cool,
Yeah.
roll me spellcraft.
I'll spellcraft as well, and I'll guidance myself for it. 21 for my spellcraft, and I'll see what Gothy gets as well. Before you say anything.
27 and 21, you both know what this is. This
Alright.
is a Chilaxian crux. It is basically a specialized bag of holding invented down south in Cheliax. It is a puzzle box that, when closed, contains an interior space far larger than its exterior would suggest. In order to open the crux, you must trace the outline of the runes of the image of the outline of the runes with the tip of your finger in the proper order. Each time one is traced in the correct order, it glows with a soft red light, but whenever you fuck up the order, it burns you. Failure to do it 8 times in a row causes the box to reset and make a new activation code. What
Fun.
this is in character is it's a disable device check or an intelligence check. Alternatively, you can just rip it open, but that'll probably cause it to explode.
What types of checks would you said?
A character can attempt a disable device check or an intelligence check to try and open the box. Each attempt takes 1 minute.
Okay.
But again, if you do fuck up the combination, it will burn you slightly.
Yeah, I'll quickly do a single
I'm doing
intelligence, and then I will be heading off for the farm.
All right, you're
So-
gonna try an intelligence check.
Yep, just a single
Is there
one.
any way I would know what the
Nope,
combination is?
I burn.
You tell me if you know the combination. Tarek burns on the second symbol, but it means you know the first symbol, so the next person gets a +1 on their check.
And then I'm heading out. But
Tarek
being
heads
like,
out.
Alright, I'm gonna try. I'm gonna use disable device.
All right, you have +1 on the check because you already know what the first number is.
And-
24, and that was the disable device check.
Yep.
You get the first 4 numbers before it burns you.
Alright. Yeah, I'm
So the
good
next
then.
person gets a +4. You can try again, Gothe, if you want.
Nah, don't burn yourself again. And plus, this is my gift, so
Do it!
Oh, by the
Which
way,
would
Tarek and Gothe each take 2 points of fire damage from the burning.
Alright.
so for disable device, I get a +4 to it, right?
Yeah, so whatever your disabled device is, +4, because you now know the first 4 runes.
26.
26, does that make it?
That's a nat 9.
25 DC, that does it. All right. So
Oh my God.
Caius, with the help of Gothe, with the first 4 runes, he guesses the next 7 runes. And oh boy. As that happens, the crux begins to unfold into a 2-foot square flat sheet of metal and wood. And inside the crux is a gemstone. Let me get you a picture of this thing.
Oh boy, this is terrifying.
Oopsie.
Flat tree. That would be cool.
It certainly looks like one. Inside the gemstone, or inside the crux, is a small blue gem.
Oh.
Ooh.
And let me
Uh,
go
without
way
hesitation-
back in my notes, because this is a while ago.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
And I'm not.
Yeah, so you see this small gem.
So I'm gonna reach into the box, grab it, and then just like wait to see what happens.
So you grab the gem?
Yes.
All right. All right. As soon as you touch the gem, roll me a will save.
Oh no. Oh no. Not Caius. Oh dear. Come on, Caius, roll high.
18. Wonderful. All right. So Gothy, you see Caius touch the gem.
Oh, no.
At which point he blinks, looks at the gem, and Caius yells, "God damn it, Caius! Not you! Not you, Caius! I'm sorry!"
Oh
And
no.
Caius immediately begins crying.
Caius? Are you okay?
God
Caius?
damn it, Caius! Why did you have to be the one to grab it?
You're not Caius, I'm guessing.
God, who are you?
Depends. Who are you?
My name's Yvonne. I'm Caius's. It's a long story, really, but I'm a friend of Caius.
Okay. I'm Gothy. What's with the gem? Or do you know?
It's me. Look, it's a long story. Please, just. Oh my God! Why did Caius have to be the one to grab it? I knew I needed a new body, but I didn't want to steal his.
Oh no.
Oh no. Ooh.
I'm 2. It's
You're-
really hard to explain, but there's 2 of me. Please tell me a woman named Yvonne hasn't come and tried to kill you yet.
Yeah, do I remember that name?
You tell me.
Roll to remember stuff.
You can roll me a knowledge remembrance check.
Didn't we murder her in the other plane?
Let's see if Gothy remembers that.
He also
would it be, would it be like intelligence?
Yeah,
or
I'd let you roll a straight intelligence check.
Cool. No idea.
No idea what the name Yvonne means.
No, well, there was a woman who tried to kill us, but it may not be her.
Okay, I hope it wasn't me. I'm so sorry. She can get completely out of control at times.
Okay.
Oh my god, we need a new body for Caius. Tell me you have a body
what?
around here.
We have a decayed one, but no fresh bodies.
I'm sorry, Caius, please forgive me. Oh my god, he's gonna kill me for this.
Oh no.
Jeez. Is anybody else around, or
Not literally just you at the moment.
Oh no.
I stay right here. I'm going. Be right back. I'm gonna go try to find another member of our party.
Hell no! I'm not getting trapped again. Wherever you're going, you're taking me.
What? No, I can't. But I don't want to touch the gem.
Okay, it's not gonna. It's fine. She grabs the gem, she puts it inside the Chilaxian crux, and she locks it up again. She's like, "It's fine, it's fine, as long as no one touches it."
Okay, fine. Let's go. And immediately start running up the stairs.
All right, Caius runs after you. So, Caius, you are going to find yourself, after you touch the gem, you are going to find yourself in a very strange place. Looking around, you see a whole lot of expanse of nothing, as if you were, like, inside of... What's that place called in Skyrim where, like, the people who are trapped in soul gems go? Like, the Soul Cairn?
The Soul Cairn?
Have you ever played Skyrim, Caius? You know what I'm talking about?
A long time ago, and it does ring a bell. That's where I got the
Let me see if I can get you a picture for you.
Oh my god.
So you find yourself in just this, not really so much an expansive wasteland as just like, you feel yourself in a very, what's it called? You feel almost ethereal. You find, like, you still feel like you have arms and legs, and you still kind of feel as if you could, like, walk around, but something about your surroundings here feels, yes, exactly. It feels very artificial. It feels very created. Like, you still feel you could, like, walk, but you just feel like your body is, like, pear-shaped.
So abstract. Okay, well,
Very abstract right now.
I'm just gonna pick a direction and start walking.
Alrighty. What's it called? Gothy, so as you see Caius trying to put the gemstone back in the box, you see the gemstone just kind of start floating off to the left.
Oh no.
The gem is moving.
Yes, I know. It's my psi crystal.
Okay, do I need to roll?
You can roll me knowledge psionics on that word.
Oh, what's the equivalence to that? Because I don't think.
Intelligence check.
All right.
I'm so glad you have a +4 to intelligence, Gothy.
Yeah, I'm surprised she's not a wizard. Funny, hey, you know a little bit about psionics. Psi crystals are the psionic equivalent of familiars.
Oh
okay. Because yeah, I definitely remember the necklace around the woman.
Yeah, you remember the necklace was like a psionic restrainer, basically.
Okay. Gonna put it in the box so it stops moving, or
I don't know. I don't want to touch it. It's Caius. He's in there. He must be figuring out how to move it around. That thing can't shatter, or we both die.
All right. What do I have so I can gently push it back into the box?
Just don't touch it, or it'll get you.
Okay.
I'm sorry. This isn't my fault. It's that damn matron.
Okay, can I, like, use, like, one of my weapons to gently push it back into the box?
Start poking the crystal with your sword? Are you sure about that?
Trying to figure out what else I have. I said gently, crossbow, short bow, what doesn't have anything pointy on it? Oh, jeez,
Well, there's plenty of books in the area.
There are a bunch of books. You're in the middle of a bar.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna grab a book and gently shove it back towards the box.
Alright, Caius, you feel yourself, like, gently carousing yourself, like, you feel yourself not necessarily moving, but just kind of gliding into a direction, at which point you feel yourself thud into some sort of, like, solid wall, and it seems to stop your gliding, almost as if you were, like, gliding through a pool and you hit the edge of the pool.
Like a bird flying into a window.
Yeah, basically. What do you react? How do you react?
I'm going to assume it's a threat and start swinging.
Alright, you just start trying to punch at it?
Yeah. While
Gothy,
using my-
you see the, can these things attack?
Oh no.
No, I don't think they can attack. So, you're gonna see the crystal kind of stare at the book and kind of start spinning very, very
Oh.
gently.
Yeah, there's pillows, right? Pillows in the,
There are pillows nearby.
I'm gonna surround the crystal with pillows.
Alright,
So it doesn't-
Caius, you are punching at this unseen threat as best you can, but then you just feel this massive, like, indescribably sized creature just envelop around you. Like, you can no longer see or hear anything.
Oh no.
How do you react?
Pillows.
I'm at a loss.
Alright,
like,
you just
completely
fall asleep.
overwhelmed.
How do you react to being enveloped?
I succumb to the darkness and I pass out.
Gotha, you see the crystal stop glowing.
Oh no.
Oh crap! Is he alive? Do you know if he's alive?
Probably, I don't know.
We need to get the others.
Others where? Where the hell am I?
We're in a hidden base underneath an island.
Yes, I know we're underground. I've been in the Underdark my entire life. Well,
Okay.
I guess except for that fling in the monastery.
What? Forget it. Okay, we're in Sandpoint.
The hell is a Sandpoint?
As a city.
You mean we're above ground?
We're underground. We are underground on an island near Sandpoint.
Okay, just
Look,
tell me I don't have to go into the light like this.
Oh dear.
What?
Well,
What?
My eyes, they burn.
She has the
Do you not
sunglasses.
realize how bright it is up on the surface world?
No, because I process the sunlight as any other natural being, not a dark elf or a
Okay,
drow
I'm
or...
just... Well, I'm happy at least I'm holding Caius's body, because his works normally. I don't know how you're... I don't understand!
Me
He
neither.
immediately begins pacing in circles. Or Caius, rather, begins pacing in circles.
Look, the others might have a better idea of what to do. I'm kind of new with this everything. I'm gonna go
You're not
up
with
and
the
say...
matron, are you?
What?
You're not with the matron, are you?
Rolling to figure out what that is.
You can roll me a knowledge, local and or history check.
Ooh.
Looks like it don't matter. Alright.
26. You are aware that drow families in the Underdark are patriarchal in the sense that basically women rule over the men, and most drow families are led by a matron.
No, I'm not one of those. Sorry.
Okay, you best not be lying.
Why would I lie about being royalty?
Look who you're talking to. Who doesn't lie to Caius?
I see he has some trouble in the past. Okay,
Look, it's complicated. As long as you're not going to kill me, I'm fine. I just need to find a way to... I need to find a new body.
I'm not going to kill you. Again, I'm going to go up, see if any of... any of my friends have come back so we can figure out what to do. Please stay right here. And I again quickly run back up.
Are you still holding the gemstone surrounded by pillows?
Oh, what? Okay. What's her name again?
What was her name? You don't remember.
I don't remember. Okay, look. Just can you please hold the pillows up so the gem doesn't shatter us while I go
Yes, I know. That's why I
everyone.
was trying to put it back in the box.
Well, that's what I was doing, and then I'm gonna go get someone. Quickly run out before she says another word.
Okay, so is that a yes? You're taking the gem with you, or no?
I'm not taking the gem with me because I'd rather not get body
Okay,
swapped.
you just drop it on the ground. Cool.
Well, no, I thought it was floating on the ground.
Or it's float. You let it float to the ground. Okay, that works.
I thought it was already floating on the ground.
Okay, it is now floating on the ground. I figure you're not intentionally breaking it.
No, I don't want to break it. No.
Okay. Meanwhile, on the other level of Drama Land, Tarek, you find Tobias at your farm performing a ritual on it.
Tobias, may I ask why you're frightening my family?
Frightening your family? Tobias is going to look really confused. He's going to say, I'm just curing these plants.
Yes, I know that you're working on that, but I would make sure that you inform people before you do that, because apparently one of those farm workers ended up having to run all the way to the island, and Caius had to let me know that you were working on this, and that apparently my sisters are now freaking out, and my stepmother is, well, also very much worried.
Caius is going to shrug at him and is like, worried about what? Like, you should be paying me for this. I'm curing your plants.
I get that. But keep in mind, my family, as you saw, they aren't the most welcoming of magic, or they get frightened by it. You have to keep that in mind. It's scary.
I thought we settled that last time we spoke with your father.
With my father, it doesn't, and that was a matter of the gods. There's still the matter that magic itself is scary for some.
Magic, gods, it's all the same thing. It's all nature.
And I light up a fire in my hand and be like, "You think a normal person would be okay with seeing me do this?" And then I snuff it out real fast.
It's surprising. Like, yeah, of course. That's nature.
Keep in mind that people in the cities, and especially at this farm, I was raised here, and I didn't know that magic was this way. There are people that don't understand it, and it scares them as a result. So please, if you're gonna do this, make sure you at least let people know so that they can prepare themselves.
Tobias and Trey, like, do you want me to finish this, or do you want me to leave? What do you want me to do?
Finish it, but I'll go make sure everyone's calm. Just make sure that when you do finish this, you at least apologize for frightening them and not telling them you were doing it first.
I will apologize for saving their crops, if that's what you wish me to do.
I'm not saying apologize for that. I'm saying apologize for not letting them know you were going to start this work ahead of time.
Tobias is going to shrug and he's going to keep doing his ritual.
And I am going to go to the farmhouse and I'm going to make sure that my sisters and stepmother are okay.
Okay. What's it called? You go and try and find. You speak to Tobias, then you go and find the rest of your family. You will find Nietzsche standing by the farmhouse, kind of looking a bit concerned. So what is he doing?
It's a ritual to help with the crops. He's doing some magic that should help the land flourish a little better.
Oh, I think that's thankful, but can you have him ask permission before he does that? Many people around here haven't seen spells before.
Trust me, I know. After all, I was raised here. I didn't know. I only came into my magic as well recently. So I told him that as soon as he's finished, he firstly needs to apologize for not letting you all know before.
Well, I thank you for the spell. I'm just not used to this amount of magic being thrown around.
It's okay.
Robert's still recovering.
My apologies for that. I let myself go a little bit on that. I usually am more restrained.
Well, as long as he's not going to curse the land, I'm certain it'll be fine.
No, thankfully, Tobias, albeit a bit strange and antisocial, and perhaps a little insane at times, he's a nice guy enough that he wouldn't do that to the land.
All right.
Is everyone else doing okay?
I I'm trying. We're trying. Yes.
I'm gonna try and see what can be done, and hopefully, the spell he's working will finish things off and make it so that the land can flourish once again.
That, if such a thing is possible, that would be nice.
Well, he is a druid who worships gods, right? So I imagine it is. And I'm gonna look up towards the sun and be like, hopefully her light will keep everything flowing well.
Indeed.
And I'm gonna quickly reach behind me, and I'm gonna lick my fingers with minor magic and create 2 stuffed dolls that are in the shape of puppies. And I'm gonna be like, can you give these to the girls for me?
I will.
It's just a little gift since I was away for so long.
Thank you.
I do hope I can actually get to know them when when I'm able to visit every now and again.
I will. All right. I'm certain they will enjoy it.
I hope so. I'll go make sure that he's not causing any trouble while he does his ritual.
All right.
Take care, okay? And if you ever need anything, the Sentinels will be at our island, just inside Sand.
All right.
And Tarek is going to be a little awkward after that, and then he's going to start shuffling away.
Okay.
He's still very awkward because keep in mind he was not raised with a mother.
Indeed.
He had a mother figure who he only has occasionally written letters to in the last year or two, but he has not had an actual mother.
All right. Tarek leaves and heads back to Tobias, who has now finished his spell.
And Tobias is gonna like slap his hands again and be like, "Well, that's done. Let's go check on Moondance, make sure she's good to go."
You also need to apologize to my stepmother and to my sisters.
Tobias is gonna roll his eyes and be like, "All right, I'll promise this. I promise to apologize for saving your farm after we talk to Moondance."
The thing that you need to apologize for is for not asking permission to work first, because that, like I said, they're scared of the magic. My sisters don't understand it, and Miss Oichi, my stepmother, well, she was more worried that you might accidentally curse it. She doesn't understand magic the way you and I do. So
well, we'll deal with that later. Let's go talk to Moondance first.
Mm-hmm.
Tarek, do you go along with this?
Tarek is a little frustrated at this, but they're different people out, so it's like he can understand. So he's gonna let Tobias talk to Moondance, but he will make Tobias apologize for not asking permission in the end.
All right, so you guys head over to the big ass tree. As you approach the tree, you will see the dryad come out of the tree and almost caress the tree, and I don't want to say a sexual way, but definitely in a positive way. And she is going to look towards the two of you and speak in Druidic once again. And she is going to say, "Tobias, you didn't have to do that."
I had to make sure you were taken care of. I think the lands are properly cared for now. I'm going to make sure that the landowner takes good care of this place from now on.
He had best. I was sent here as an angel of judgment, and now my mission has been completed. I thank you for your efforts, but in truth I would have lifted the curse myself. But I enjoy the enrichment of the soil, just as my tree does. Thank you.
I'm glad to hear it. Let me know if you have any more problems, but we're gonna go wrap up and make sure they continue their good deeds.
I assure you, I doubt you will be hearing from me again. We have done Gothray's work, and if what you speak is true, then we shall have no need left to haunt this farm, as we have done for the last several years. She then looks towards Tobias. Unless you would welcome my company.
Tobias is gonna be a little bit confused, but like, well, I always welcome your company, but I think we're good.
She smiles and she melds back into the tree.
Okay, so Tobias is gonna turn to Tarek and be like, all right, let's go apologize to your family for saving your farm.
Again, that is not what you need to apologize for. What you need to apologize for is not in letting them know you were going to start the work. It's scary. And secondly, was she flirting with you just now? Because the way she was standing was a little strange, and the last time I saw someone stand like that was a succubus. So, and I have no idea what you two were talking about. You have that weird language of yours. I don't understand it.
Nah, she was just being friendly.
Okay. I will trust you on that.
You wouldn't fuck a tree, would you?
What the? Who said that?
Alright, so the party heads back to the farmhouse.
Yes. I'm. If Tobias tries to drift off, I will grab his shoulder at any point.
Alright. Just because I'm trying to reunite the party right here, I'm going to assume you apologize to Anichi.
Tobias is going to awkwardly be like, I'm sorry I saved your family from a life of having a horrible crops.
Anichi rolls her eyes, but...
Tarek will smack himself in the face.
It's alright. I understand that the magic is a different world from what we understand.
Hopefully, I can help you all understand it a little bit whenever I come visit. Just
Please,
small things.
visit as often as you'd like. I'm certain my two daughters would be more than happy to get to know their brother-in-law. Is that what you are?
I think
not quite
half-brother?
sure. Half brother, that's the term.
Yeah,
I'm certain they'd be happy to know you.
I imagine they would be, as I am happy to learn more of them.
By all means, you are welcome to visit any time you wish.
Of course. Do take care, okay? And I hope they...
I will try.
And I will drag Tobias out if I have to because Tarek is still a little awkward with Oichi.
Tarek and Tobias, as you guys start making your way back into Sandpoint after another hour of walking, it's now probably around noon at this point. You might be getting a bit hungry at this point, and the only thing you can hear over the hustle and bustle of the city, and obviously random people coming up to you and just being like, thank you so much for saving our town. We are incredibly in debt to you for everything you have done. And just hear Gothy screaming at the top of her lungs and just running down the street towards you two.
Oh shit.
Guys!
What's going on? You are usually not prone to look like this, from what I've seen.
Okay, so, hold on. Oh, gosh.
Sounds like we need a beer before we have this discussion.
No! This is an emergency! Cars opened the box, and there was a crystal inside. As soon as he touched the crystal, he started acting different. And it seems like it was his sister's soul in the crystal, and now she's trapped in... Now, Cars is trapped in the crystal, and we need a new body for Carteris.
Yeah, Tarek... I as a character heard
Gothy probably collapses from exhaustion.
Yeah, I, player heard all of that. Tarek, though, would have heard the words trouble, Caius, and trapped. And the moment he hears that, he sprouts his wings and he takes straight off into the air and starts using his gliding towards the eye.
You can only fly a block, man.
I know. I fly straight up the one.
He flies one block and then he runs the rest of the way.
Okay.
I do it to get past the crowd.
All right, Tobias, what's your reaction?
I'm gonna try to pick up Goth and be like, "It sounds like you need a beer. We should get a beer for lunch."
No, let go of me, and I quickly, yeah, I
All
take my
right.
arm away from him. I need to go back, make sure that she and Carlos is okay. And run off.
Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear.
And Tobias is gonna be very confused, but he's gonna just follow Gothy because he doesn't know what the heck's going on.
Okay, you guys make your way back to the construction site. Again, there's like a whole bunch of random guards and servants just kind of standing around, not doing anything. What's it called? Pikal like raises his hand to you guys as you run by. He's like, "We got the floor plan done. If anyone would like to," and you all just run past him down the stairs.
Tobias is gonna stop and he's gonna cross his arms as like a makeshift salute and see if it catches on.
He will cross his arms back at you.
Tobias is gonna nod and he's gonna keep running, not knowing what's going on.
Okay. Hold on. I'm writing that down. Alright.
Wakanda forever salute, I imagine. That's literally what I just.
Alright.
That's
You guys run down the stairs. Who's going down first? Tarek?
yes, Tarek.
Alright, Tarek, you're gonna go down there. You're gonna see Caius standing behind the bar. He's got his crossbow out. The flame crossbow, and he's kind of pointing it at his own neck, and he's gonna say, "I swear, if any of you are working for the matron."
Yeah, I immediately hold up a hand and I'm like, Caius, what the hell are you doing?
Okay, sit down. Don't get any closer.
Let me double check what spells I had. Well, no, I don't want to cast spells because, oh boy, this is gonna be painful if it does. I'm going to very carefully, reaching out my hand, I'm going to pull out my holy symbol of Sarenrae, and I'm going to be like, Caius?
Sarenrae? What? A half-orc who worships Sarenrae? That's a first.
You're not Caius, are you?
Okay. You figured that out quickly, didn't you? I'm still
Who
going
are
to
you?
kill Caius unless you guys tell me what the hell's going on.
Yeah, Tarek's eyes immediately flare up a little bit with magic, but he's just at that word, and he's like, who are you?
Who are you?
Tarek Ember, former Inquisitor and current cleric of Saren. Now answer my questions.
My name is Yvonne. I'm a friend of Caius.
I'm trying to think how Tarek would react to this information, because we have met 3 even elves now.
Yes.
Let me think. How would he react to this?
At this point, Tobias and Gothy come down the stairs, and you see Caius holding himself hostage.
With
No, I don't know what kind of drinking game this is, Caius. We're not there yet, and I'm gonna go grab like a bottle behind the bar.
Okay.
No, okay, stop. Lower the weapon. These are my friends. They are here to help you.
At which point, you are going to hear a very muffled help coming from a pile of pillows on the floor.
what the fuck?
Oh,
I'm gonna go over. Hello.
You see a glowing, what's called a glowing blue crystal hanging in the pillow. Did you pick it up?
I quickly say, no, don't touch it!
Yeah, Tarek was about to touch it, but the moment Gothy says that, he pulls his hand away. And I'm gonna look back at Yuvanel, and I'm gonna be like, what happened? And
I
Tarek
have been stuck in that crystal for the better part of 5 years, and I am not going back inside it.
Yeah, Tarek is not looking happy during all this, by the way. He is looking mad. Like, his eyes are still glowing with magic.
Look, I don't want to hurt Caius as much as you don't want to hurt Caius, but you're gonna... Can everyone please just calm down? And you see Caius, like, almost crying.
What happened? I will repeat that question until I find out what happened. Why are you in his body? And I'm guessing he's stuck in this. And I point at the crystal. What happened?
I've been stuck in that psi crystal for the better part of a few years now. I got an opportunity for a body, and I took it. As far as I'm aware, I'm in control of this body. I'm sorry that it was Caius, but I'm certain he'll understand. Me and him go way back.
Question, DM. What would Tarek know about bodies?
You can roll me a spellcraft check on this.
I'm guidancing myself. Fudge.
Not your area of expertise, especially since this is psionic nonsense.
Tobias is gonna pour a shot for Caius and be like, if I know Caius, he's gonna want this shot in his body.
I'm not drinking alcohol right now, not until I know what the hell you guys are, where I am, and what you guys have been doing with Caius.
Caius is an ally of mine. Of
Caius
ours.
is an ally of yours? Then why the hell are we on the surface?
It's a long story, but let me explain. Caius apparently I don't know much about Caius' past. All I know is that I met him. Well, it's been about 7 months now. Yeah, about 7 months. We met each other.
7 months?
Let's just say there was a little time dilation in there, and 6 months passed faster than we expected. So
Good God, I'm persistent. I'm sorry. Please continue.
You're fine. I met him coming while I was returning home from Sandpoint. He was coming here to see a festival. We worked together along with others to fight off goblins. One thing led to another. We've been working together along with others, including, and I will motion to Gothi and to Obias, these fine fellows, for some time as a group known as the Sentinels.
The crystal shimmies. Caius looks at you guys and says, all right, my name is Yvonne of House Z. I've been working with Caius for the better part of about 5, maybe 10 years or so. We escaped the Underdark about a decade ago, and I am a psionic focus.
I see. And may I ask how you swapped bodies?
I have been fighting with the other half of me for a little over for a few years now, trying to get control of my body back, except, what's it called, the matron decided that I wasn't good enough, and so she stuffed me inside a psi crystal. I got an opportunity to get a body, and I took it. I wasn't expecting it to be Caius, though.
Yeah, Tarek is taking very deep and shaky breaths. His eyes are still very much glowing with what could very easily be imagined as holy fire at this point.
I saw myself try to kill Caius.
He apparently
Question.
they did.
So, this is out of character 100%. But the summon swarm spell. So I could like summon bees, but I can't control them once I summon them, right?
No.
Oh, boy.
How long does it last? So it lasts for like what, 5 minutes? One round per minute?
Summon Swarm lasts as long as you concentrate on it, and then 2 more rounds.
I think as they're talking, Caius is going to summon bees. Or not Caius, Tobias.
Tobias
summon
starts
bees.
casting a Summon Swarm spell?
Yes, as they're talking.
Okay, Gothi and Tarek, you guys see Tobias begin casting the spell.
Tobias, what are you doing?
The moment I see that, I'm actually going to cast Barbed Chains and trip him.
Oh shit, alrighty, Barbed Chains. Alright, what's your bonus on that?
Let me double check the spell, because this is a very interesting spell. I've never used this before. This is Tarek's first time, so Yeah, especially since his flames have changed. Let's see. Bonus uses my base attack bonus plus my spell casting ability.
Yeah, so
Or
BAB plus wisdom.
So my BAB is currently double checking that. BAB 3 plus wisdom. So this is a +6 to trip him.
D20 plus
So
6. Alright, 18 versus CMD, Tobias.
CMD. It passes.
Alrighty.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
Tobias, you see Tarek attempt to trip you with a set of spectral chains. Do
Yeah,
you
these chains look
retaliate
like
in
they're
any
made
way?
of gold. Yeah, they look like gold and they're covered in blue flames and they
Can I
wrap
still
around.
can I still summon my swarm?
Yes, I think we're going into initiative now, to be honest.
Wait, what?
If you're summoning a
All
swarm
right.
and he's attacking you.
I was tripping him to stop him from casting.
Alright,
If I
well,
have
you
to.
fail to trip him. Do you want to try again?
No.
It did pass. My DC was 17. My CMD.
Oh, I thought you said he failed to trip you.
Yeah.
No.
Oh, he failed,
Yeah.
or he succeeds at tripping you. Okay, then in that case, you need to roll a will save.
Okay, will save. My will save is 8. So D20 plus 8.
Yep. And what's your save for first level spells, Tarek?
Oh God, I rolled that really badly. 10.
Okay, so Tobias, in the middle of casting your spell, Tarek throws spectral chains at you. They knock you on your ass. You're gonna have to roll a concentration check to continue casting your spell, and you now have the fear of Serenray in you for 4 rounds.
What's the concentration check? How do I do that?
1d20 plus druid level plus wisdom.
So this
minus 2,
3
however,
plus
because
4,
you
7.
are feared.
Plus minus 2, so it's a 5, 16.
Now I have to check what the DC of that is. Sorry, hold on, I'm not used to PvP.
Yeah, you're good.
Concentration checks. If something interrupts your spell casting while you're casting, it's a concentration check affected by a non-damaging spell. It is DC of the... What's the DC of your first level spell?
My DC is 14 for first level right now.
14 plus spell level, so DC 15. Tobias makes a 16, so that's a succeed by 1, meaning the summon swarm goes off.
Boom!
Yeah, Tarek is still has him tripped though, and I
Yeah,
just
so
look
you've
back
still
to.
tripped. Well, just where do you want to put your swarm?
I want my swarm right here.
Oh boy, alrighty. So you fall on your ass. Swarm appears. And this is a swarm of bees, yes?
Yes, and Tobias, as he falls, goes, "We need bees with these shots."
Swarm of bees.
And we got what, 5 minutes of bees?
You have as long as you concentrate on this spell of bees. Giant swarm of bees. Immediately is gonna swarm at Caius. Oh boy, because that's the closest thing. So it starts swarming at Caius. Caius, can you roll me 2 fortitude saves?
I was gonna say, do I see these bees go off? Can I do anything to help him?
I think we're in initiative right now. Hold on. Because I think that's where we are right now. Because people have started casting spells.
Oh boy. Let me roll mine then. 17, very nice.
Alrighty.
22 and 13 on my fort check.
Thank you. 22 and 13, you said?
Correct. And as a crystal, am I rolling for initiative?
If you wish to roll initiative as a crystal.
Oh my gosh.
I don't know what you can do.
I feel like you should.
Oh boy.
Would I maintain my initiative bonus, or would it just be 0?
Just go with 0 for right now. You have stats right now. I just haven't figured them out yet.
Oh, that's fair. No worries.
Because I wasn't expecting you to fight as a Psy Crystal.
Yeah. I was just trying to stop the swarm from going.
I'm not really fighting. I'm shimmying.
You are shimmying. There you go. Alright, cool.
Which is far more effective than fighting.
And what is Wasp, or what is Bee Swarm initiative? Do. Alright, so 11. Cool. All right. And
Fastest.
she got a 13. And Gemstone Caius got a 4. Cool. All right. And then Caius, your body takes 7 points of damage.
Holy shit!
Even though he saved?
As the what?
He saved. He got the
20,
20,
yeah, I know. That means you don't get poisoned, and that also means you don't get distracted.
Oh,
this is a better spell than I thought it was.
Swarms automatically deal damage. And
Right,
no,
I'm just moving the
we're
swarms so I
keeping
can...
these here. All right, so Tarek.
Yeah, sorry, I'm moving them so I can adjust my health.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no worries.
Oh boy.
But all right, so cool. So Tarek, you summon. You see Tobias summon a whole swarm of bees on Caius's body. What do?
Well, I can't risk 2 of my fire spells, knowing this is a swarm. But I do have 2 things I could do. I'm going to look to Caius / Evanel, and I'm going to be like, take cover. Keep his body safe. And I'm going to jump over the counter, and I'm going to cast Produce Flame and try and draw all the bees on fire.
You're going to cast Produce Flame. Produce Flame appears in your hand. I'm assuming you're throwing it at Caius.
No, I'm holding it in my hand, and I'm trying to draw all the bees into the worm.
Oh, alrighty. Cool. Evanel in Caius's body is going to scream.
Yeah,
and,
I told her to protect his body.
To protect his body. All right. She is going to scream and manifest mental disruption. So every creature within 10 feet of Caius, roll me a will save.
Oh, shit. I'm right there.
All right, and the wasp swarm has to also, or the bee swarm has to roll a will save as well.
Good, I'm good at these. 17.
Okay, that's a pass. Oh god, wasp passes. Gothy.
Oh, bam!
Roll me a will save.
Gothy got a 17. I mean, 16.
17. Cool. All right, so
no,
you
16,
just see
17.
Caius's mind like blam, like let out like a invisible sonic boom that would probably have like blown your brains out. Essentially, nothing visual happens, but the swarms roll a nat 20 on the will save, so nothing happens. Caius, roll me 2 more fort saves for your body.
They're not going for my fire? Oh boy.
Oh no, yeah, they're fire, so they're going to be swarming over you now. So you roll me 2 fort saves.
Oh, Caius got a natural 22. Dang.
Sorry.
Yeah, sorry, Caius. But Tarek is not happy with this situation. And okay, let me copy. No, wait, no.
I feel like the 20 should help somehow.
It's not that. It's this. Wait.
Tarek wants bugs.
Yeah. Hold on. My sheet apparently didn't update and keep my Constitution back to 6.
No worries. This is 1 save against poison. This is another save against distraction.
So copy. First save, 15.
Succeeds.
Second save, 9 for distraction.
All right, so you fail against the poison. So you are now poisoned. Take 1 point of dex damage and 7 actual damage.
Okay.
And you're poisoned for the next 4 rounds.
And I am still holding the flames, and I am very much...
Yep. Yeah. Tobias, do you wish to continue concentrating on your spell?
I'm going to continue concentrating on my spell.
Cool. All right, what else do you want to do?
I want to cast Entangle on everybody.
There aren't any plants down here.
There's always plants. That's the thing. There's always plants everywhere.
You are underground in a man-made 10,000-year-old stone tunnel.
Are there lights?
There are torches.
Then there's definitely plants.
Okay, you need those grass, mate.
These burning torches. They're torches.
All right. What else could I possibly do?
Entangle is a great spell. I agree. You just need to be outside for it to work.
All right. Tobias is gonna yell, "Take the shot!" And that's all he's gonna do.
Cool. Crystal. You can move in 3 dimensions. I think that's all you can do right now. You have self-propulsion, so you have a fly speed of 30 feet. You can see out to 40 feet. And you can deliver psionic touch powers, but I don't think you have any of those.
Oh boy.
Just gonna shimmer?
He's gonna shimmy.
Cool. Gothy.
Just shimmying.
All right. I'm gonna wait. Hold on. How far is he? Okay. I'm gonna run over to Tobias and do. Right there, and
Face.
I'm gonna smack him across the from the. I'm gonna slap him on the back of the head, like, dude, call that swarm off now.
Alright, roll the hit, I think. Unless Tobias wants to get smacked and disrupt his spell.
Tobias does not want to be smacked, but he does want to interrupt the fake Caius from killing himself with a crossbow.
Alright, so are you...
Which I feel like he's definitely done.
Alright, so Gothy, are you okay with Gothy smacking you and disrupting the spell?
No, not at all. I'm
Okay.
gonna resist that.
Gothy rolled a hit. So this is melee base attack bonus plus strength. This is an unarmed attack unless you're using your beak.
I don't think I'm tall enough to use my beak. Yeah, I'm still gonna slap him across in the back of the head.
Assuming you're jumping then.
Yeah. Boink.
What? Oh, wait, how tall is Tobias?
Just under 6 feet.
Yeah, okay, so it's just strength then?
Yeah, so base attack bonus plus strength.
Oh. By the way, I realized something. I have 2 chains right now. At barbed. Just for
what?
Barbed chains, I get an additional chain every few levels. Because I'm level 5, I have 2 chains.
Oh yeah, you totally have 2 chains then. You are
I
correct.
just forgot that. But they don't do anything because I believe they go away, right?
Alright, Gothy, what's your... No, you add your base attack bonus, remember?
I forgot where that is.
See where it says on your sheet where it says melee?
Oh, okay,
That's
so...
your bonus for melee attacks.
Okay, so 10.
Okay, 10. Does that hit you, Tobias?
It does not.
Tobias dodges your slap. Tarek, you are being overrun by spooters. Or no, by bees. You may roll me another fort save against poison.
Another fort save versus poison. Okay. Pasting that. 12.
That's a failure. Take 1 more dex damage.
Okay, I am now down to 9.
And also you're poisoned for another 3 rounds.
Yep, and okay, the swarm is on me.
The swarm is on you.
Yep, the swarm is on me. I am still holding the fire. I'm not sure if I can do this, but can I make it so the fire starts whipping around me and starts burning the swarm without...
I'd let you make a melee touch attack with the fire, yeah.
Yeah, I'm basically controlling the flames like a miniature storm around me to catch all the bees that are swarming.
Roll me a melee touch attack and try and hit their touch AC.
My melee is +6. Very nice.
Nat 20, roll to confirm that crit.
16.
16 versus touch AC. That's a crit.
Let me look up produce flame because
spells crit for double.
I know.
Refer to Discord for what Tarek is currently doing.
Absolutely.
I have never done this before. This damage. Let's see. It's 1d6 plus 1 per caster level to a max of +5. So
d6 plus 5. So 2d6 plus 10 is what you're at.
Holy smokes! Slash roll.
Very accurate image, Caius.
And let me see that image. Yeah, basically. 19 damage to the swarm.
Oh, Jesus. Alright. Swarm insta-dies.
And then as soon as it's done, I snuff out the flames and I fall to my knees, panting from the poison.
Tarek, you can roll me another fort save against poison, unless we're still in initiative, Tobias.
Tobias might go tackle Caius after this is over.
Oh, okay, so we are still in initiative. Never mind then.
Oh, so that 13 doesn't count. Yay.
No, we still are in initiative. All right. So Caius, or Yvanal in Caius's body, is going to be laying on the ground, being like, "What's going on?" Swarm is dead. Tobias, you want to charge Caius?
Tobias is going to charge and grapple Caius to make sure he can't use the crossbow or any harm against him.
Okay, roll me a melee attack. What are you charging with? Unarmed attack or?
Unarmed attack.
All right, so roll me CMB, but +2 from charging.
All right,
Can
plus
go-
2, and then
Yep.
CMB is wait. That's
Combat
plus
maneuver
6
bonus.
plus 2. Okay, plus 8 then. Plus
Yep.
Sounds
8.
about right.
Gothy, are you
Bam!
Oh, that's a
What?
hit on the dot. Nice.
Wait, don't I get attack of opportunity or anything?
Tobias rushes past you. Do you want to take an attack of opportunity?
I want to try and trip him. Yeah.
Okay, roll me a CMB.
You're gonna trip Tobias as he tries to prevent Caius from self-harm?
Okay,
Tobias-
in characters.
Oh,
CMB. All right.
Alright. I love all this miscommunication, which has now led to PvP. I didn't even plan any of this.
yeah, I had a feeling, but oh boy. And
Alright,
to take it off,
so Gothy, roll me a trip attempt. 18
Eight.
versus your
18.
CMD, Tobias.
CMD. Ah, that hits.
Okay, so rewinding time. So Tobias goes to charge at Caius, fails, because Gothy
Tripped by Gothy.
and gets tripped. Shimmying. Gothy, what do? Tobias is now on his ass. And Devin is just looking on confused.
I'm gonna grapple him.
You're gonna grab him? Alright. Tobias, are you okay with this?
I'm not happy with this one bit.
Okay, roll me a grapple check. CMD.
How do I do that?
No, Gothy needs to beat your CMD again.
but
So you
does
guys
she?
+4 to this because you're on the ground.
Does-
So
yep.
this is still CMD, right?
Yeah,
The CMD.
CMD +4.
So you get
Okay.
a +8 instead of your usual +4. So
Oh, okay.
Oh, that fails.
Alrighty, unfortunately, Gothy gets a swift kick in the family jewels. Tarek, now you can roll your 4th save against your poison.
yep, I am doing that now. Paste.
Okay,
15.
you are no longer poisoned.
I am going to get up from my knees. Do I still have my fire?
Absolutely you do.
Okay, I'm going to move that to a single hand. And I am going to look over to Tobias and be like, ooh, and Tarek's eyes are now actually like having fire come out that is blue. Just like the. And I am going to say to Tobias, as I step between him and Evanel, because I noticed that he was about to charge, I'm going to be like, stop. Or else I will do what I must to protect my friend. Even if it's not him in there, it is still his body, and I am keeping him safe. And that's my turn. I am literally like getting right there to.
Bro point for Tarek. There you go. Alright,
It's-
Caius is going to... he is going... Or Evanel, rather, is going to manifest body adjustment on herself. So she kind of closes her eyes, focuses for a second, and Caius, your body heals 9 damage.
A D12. We never rolled those. Oh my gosh.
Yep, psionic powers are funny. Otherwise, continues cowering. Tobias, you are on your ass, and you prevented Gothy from grabbing you.
So I'm on my ass now. Does Caius have any weapons to harm himself with?
He's not. He is. You can't see because Caius is behind the bar and Tarek is standing on the bar.
Let's
With
see.
fire. And everything.
And also
He is...
keep in mind what he just said. And also, you see the
That's-
gemstone shimmying towards the bar.
Tobias is going to get off of his ass and try to look around. Can he see if Caius still has the ability to like harm himself?
Gothy, Tobias is getting up. Do you have anything to say about this?
Tobias, don't hurt.
Do you want to try and trip him again? Or do you just want to yell at him?
I'm gonna yell at him.
Okay.
Tobias, don't hurt Claudius. Dang it.
You're good.
Don't hurt Claudius. Yeah. Okay, that's about it. I got. Okay.
Tobias, you hear something of the effect of that.
Can I see if Caius still has a crossbow?
Caius is not currently holding a crossbow, no.
Does he have any weapons closer to him that he could use to hurt himself with?
Caius is a weapon. He's a monk.
But himself.
Same answer. He's a monk.
Yeah, I can technically kill myself with.
Yeah, he can't technically punch himself.
With his own fists.
He is a
course.
weapon. He's a monk.
Of course, you have Tobias inside of there.
Tobias is going to be like, restrain him, and he's going to try to jump over Tarek to restrain Caius.
Gothy and or Tarek, do you want to take attacks opportunity?
The moment he tries to go for Caius, Tarek is gonna actually. I'm not even gonna restrain my Tarek. Tarek is gonna
hold on. I need to do this in order. So first, he's attempting a jump. Gothy, this provokes from you. Do you want to do anything?
I guess I'll try and trip him again.
Okay, roll me CMB.
instead of plus. So CMB.
Yeah, CMB is bonus, CMD is defense. That's a fail. All right. Now,
Yeah.
Tobias,
That's a
roll me
fail.
acrobatics to get over Tarek without provoking.
All right, let me see. What's my acrobatics? I think I have some. I got one. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
20!
Does that beat your CMD, Tarek?
My CMD is currently 15.
Okay, so at which point Tobias jumps 20 feet in the fucking air and lands
But, yeah.
behind the bar, I'm assuming.
Like I said, Tarek was ready for him to attack. Remember?
He was, however, he beat your CMD with his acrobatics, so he basically tumbles past you.
So even if I was technically ready to attack when he was gonna.
If you had readied an action, yes, but in this case, he bypasses the attack of opportunity.
Yeah,
sadly.
I should clarify that I was doing that. So.
All right, so what's it called, Tobias? Do you want to land next to Caius or on top of Caius?
On top of Caius, and I'm going to try to just restrain him. That's all I'm trying to do.
Okay, roll me a grapple and with another +2, because I'm assuming this is another charge.
How do I grapple him again?
Combat
CMB.
maneuver. Any attempt, if you're trying to hurt someone without a weapon attack, it's CMB. You have to hit a 26 though, because.
Oh god, that was so bad.
All right, Tobias jumps on top of Caius, tries to grapple him to the ground, fails to do so, lands in Caius' square, is now prone. Gemstone is watching and possibly laughing.
Gonna shimmy on over.
Alright, and you also hear it say Claudius. Gothy, your turn. You guys can let me know when you're done beating each other up.
I'm not trying to hurt anyone. I'm just trying to prevent Caius from self-harm. I feel like that's the obvious thing to do.
Gothy, what do?
I guess I'll just be ready to attack. If
So you ready an
yeah.
action for if what happens?
You
You can just say, I don't know.
Yeah, I have no idea what to
Alright,
do.
Gothy is confused. Tarek, you see him Super Mario behind you and is now prone in Caius' square.
Yeah, I'm very much still pissed at Tobias for doing this. Well, rather not me, but Tarek. Like, I think this is hilarious.
Alright, what does Tarek do?
Tarek, he still has the fire in it.
Yes.
However, he doesn't want to hurt Caius, or rather Caius' body. He's going to look to Evanel, and he's going to be like, get away from him for a moment, and I'll keep him safe.
I'm trying.
If I have to, I will like grab her arm, well, his arm, and I'm gonna move them to like right here. And the moment, so I'm gonna help I'm gonna like help move them to that spot. And the moment that I see Tobias even move towards Caius, Tarek is gonna slam the fire right into his gut.
All right, so you are going to, so you're ready in action, basically.
I'm ready in action, and I'm helping Caius or even L move to that spot away from Tobias.
All right, hold on. Why can I pick up the bar? I should. This is on the wrong layer. Hold on. To back.
Yeah,
All right, Caius is going to take a 5-foot step here. Yeah, hold on. Let me put that on. Yeah, these should all be on the should all be on the map layer. Hold on. Let me move all this.
Yeah, everything just needs to be moved down a few layers.
Yeah, whoopsie, hold on. And then to back.
Yeah,
and
I'm
then
having in
to
my game.
back.
So
And then this to. Okay, that should be correct, I think.
yep, that
All right,
sounds about
cool.
right.
So Caius is going to be very confused, and this is uh oh right, that's a thing she can do. So Caius is going to take a 5-foot step away. She's gonna start screaming like ah, but it's one of those like perfectly cut screams, so it's like ah, and then she just vanishes from reality.
What?
Tobias.
So he's going to be very confused. He's going to be looking around for Caius to see what he can do, but he's not going to attack if Caius is gone.
What just happened?
What did just happen?
Okay, there he is. Yeah, he like. Yeah, Tobias just blew up for a moment, but he's back. And so he's not attacking? Tobias is not attacking right
Tobias,
now?
are you currently
Nope.
attacking?
Tobias is going to be very confused because Caius is now not in danger. We're there.
Kind of jump forward in time.
Oh, did I?
You can
No.
roll me a knowledge spellcraft check, and I'll tell you what the hell just happened.
Yeah, let's do that. Okay, so slash roll 1d20 plus 5. 8.
On 8, no idea what just happened.
So Tobias is just going to look around and be like, what just happened?
Tarek? Gothy?
Well, would I know?
You can roll me spellcraft.
I'm gonna roll spellcraft too.
Okay, I'll guidance myself as I put out the fire finally. 23.
Time hop.
Fancy.
Oh, we're doing time spells now?
She jumped
Just
forward in time
before-
about a minute.
Just
So
before she disappears, you just see the crystal like launch itself in the direction of Caius' body.
Alright, there is now a crystal hovering over where Caius' body used to be.
I'm going to, after knowing Yothi said not to touch it, I'm going to, if I can, I'm going to like reach out and have my hands around the crystal, not actually touching it, and try and guide it without touching it.
Okay, guidance is touch range spell, yo.
No, I'm not guidance. I'm guiding, like moving it without actually touching it, like using, like.
Alright, Caius, this feels really weird. You feel like fleshy tendrils around you, but like not touching you.
Yeah, I'm basically using minor magic to help manipulate it a little.
Alright, you hear the crystal say no.
Get away from me!
No means no.
Caius, can you hear me? It's okay. It's just me.
Caius, you hear a very distorted voice of Tarek.
Am I aware that it's Tarek?
It sounds like Tarek if he was like, if he was on Xbox. Actually, hold on. Edit channel. Yoop. There you go. This is the quality you hear Tarek at.
Hello? Can you hear me? What does it sound like? Because I'm very concerned.
I turned the quality of the voice chat down to Xbox Live.
That's actually pretty cool.
This is how you hear Tarek.
Yeah.
Who is that?
Just me. Tarek. Are you okay in there?
Where?
Well, you're in a stone. I don't know where you are on your side, but you're inside a crystal. Evenel's body, well, Evenel in your body, she seems to have gone forward a few moments.
That beep again?
Hey, calm down. And I'm gonna, guiding the crystal using the minor magic, I'm gonna sit down and I'm just gonna keep
After all she's done to me, now she trusts me inside a freaking crystal.
Can Tobias hear this as they're talking?
I'll say Tobias can hear this as they're talking. Yeah.
And he's be like, right? Yeah.
Do you stand up?
Please tell me you kicked their ass.
Caius, it's okay.
I tried, but Tarek kept trying to stop me.
I'm just gonna send a glare at the
Go,
body.
Tarek.
Caius, okay, we're gonna find out how to fix it. And
How
5,
are we going to fix this?
4, 3, 2, 1. And I'm gonna point in the direction that I last saw Caius's body.
Yeah,
Because I
Yuvanel appears about a minute after she disappeared. She immediately goes, hold on, let me, I'm grabbing the wrong token here. GM layer, that's it. So Yuvanel appears exactly where she was about a minute later and goes, ah!
Hey. And I'm gonna hold out a hand to her, palm side up.
Takes a
It's
step
okay.
away. She takes a step away from you. Everyone,
No.
please calm down. I don't know what's going on.
It's okay. Come, sit with me for a moment.
Tell him to stop trying to kill me.
Trust me, that's what I was already trying to do. And if he tries it again, and I will send another glare at Tobias, he will hurt.
And then Tobias is going to yell at the crystal and say, Caius, Tarek's a simp for Yuvanel. What do I do?
The crystal begins making its way towards Yuvanel.
Yeah,
Yuvanel will grab the crystal, look at it, and say, I'm sorry, Caius. I didn't expect this to happen.
Let me out of here, you wretch.
I'm sorry. I'm not the Yuvanel you think I am. I don't know what she's done to you, but I'm very sorry.
Let me out of here.
I wish I could.
Evenel.
How are you touching me?
Because I was stuck in there for years. She stuck me in there.
Well, I was trying to switch bodies with you, but you disappeared.
There's more than one of me.
How does that make sense?
I'm the part of Yuvanel that didn't try to kill you.
Would Tarek know anything about this sort of thing? It sounds like body splitting, not swapping, but like rather personality splitting, shattering of a soul.
This is psionic magic. You're welcome to roll me an intelligence check, but this is somewhat out of your league.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if I'd ever heard anything like this in a religious text.
How am I supposed to believe a word? How am I supposed to believe a word you say?
8.
Because I don't know. 8, you have no idea what's going on. Yuvanel looks at the crystal and says, I don't know what something I never told you, Caius, is that I am a psionic focus. I've never been able to manifest psionic powers myself, but I am a magnet for psionic powers. I've been able to suppress this for most of my life, but meeting you and everything that happened, I dropped my guard. And she took control of me. I tried to resist, but I was too weak. I'm sorry for anything I have done to you. I didn't have control over my body. Yi did. I think that's how you pronounce it. Xi? Yi? Or she?
She.
She. Yeah, so she did.
My mother?
She's been seeing through my eyes. I am a psionic focus. I amplify psionic energy. I can't control it.
I still
Why do you
find
think
this
I
very
wanted to
hard.
escape the Underdark?
I wouldn't be able to tell you that. Before, I thought it was because
I'm sorry, Caius. And you'll see Caius hug the
forget it and
crystal.
just get me out of here.
I wasn't expecting you to pick up the gemstone. Your mom
That's
trapped me
besides the
inside
point.
there. I grabbed the first body I could feel. I
Even
didn't
now.
expect it to be you.
Even now, how can this be fixed? That's what
I
I want.
If anyone else touches the crystal, they can swap minds with the crystal as well. But
Where's your
I'm
body?
not ending this chain being inside there again. I want a
Where's
body.
your body?
Caius, what did you do with the body?
The body deteriorated after we came out
Yeah,
of that
that skeleton.
stupid demi-plane, and that was a tiefling. That wasn't her. That's why I was so confused when we were back there.
No,
So
you don't understand. Your mother is an incredibly powerful scion. She can manipulate things on the cellular level with just her mind.
So you're saying that was your body?
It was the part of me that got mind controlled. I was trying to resist her. Why do you think she locked me up inside a psi crystal?
I try not to think about motivations. She's crazy.
Yes.
How many members of staff do we have in this area? Tobias is going to ask.
Where's the
Currently
body that
nobody, because you're underground.
Let me think.
I'm
Where's the
sorry
body
for
I'm
anything
familiar
that your mother has made me do to you. I was trapped inside my own body, helpless. I couldn't do anything. Have you ever felt like that, Caius? Been inside? I understand this is somewhat ironic right now, but I don't mean it to be. I was trapped
You'd be
inside my
surprised.
body.
You'd be surprised what I've gone through since you betrayed me.
I didn't betray you. She did.
All this just sounds way too convenient.
What can I do to prove to you that I don't hate you? I have been inside a psi
Tell me why
crystal.
you killed our master.
I didn't kill your master. I let my psionic guard down, and she took control of me. Ever since that day, I have been a prisoner inside my own mind. Do you want to know why she killed your master? So she could get information on you. She has been trailing you and relaying all the information she can back down to the Underdark. I have
Can I
been
sense?
watching you with my eyes, inside my body. I haven't been able to control it, but I've been able to see what she sees. You can sense motive on her.
Yes, please.
That'd be applicable here.
Yeah, I know Caius's body language. This is not his, so I am keeping an eye out and looking for anything that.
Oh yeah, this is totally not Caius's body language. This is like throwing hands down, adjusting skirt, kinda. 18? This person seems genuine.
I'm gonna reach out, put a hand near the crystal again, letting Caius know I'm right there, and I'm gonna say, Caius, from what I can tell, she's telling the truth.
Yeah, and from what I could tell, she was telling the truth ever since the day I met her.
And I have been. Why do you think I ran off? Why do you think I didn't want I didn't have control over my body, so I left. I didn't want you to see us controlled by your matron.
This is gonna sound a little crazy, but Caius, even now, would you prefer if I was inside the crystal so you could talk about this face to face?
I can... If you want to talk about this face to face, I can go back inside. I don't want to. But if you want me to, I need a body. Me and Caius both need bodies.
I feel like we have enough guards that we could call someone down to swap bodies with.
I'm grabbing the crystal.
You grab the crystal, roll me a will save.
I am forcefully failing.
Okay, Tarek immediately goes limp, at which point, Caius, you wake up and feel yourself a lot more green than usual.
God, Tarek, you idiot.
I told him not to! You see yourself yelling at you.
Well, this is weird.
Yes, I know it's weird. I'm sorry, Caius. And you see yourself coming in to hug you.
Don't touch him.
I'm
Me.
sorry. I wasn't expecting you to be the one to grab the crystal. I just wanted a body. You understand how horrible it was for me. You understand how living inside that crystal is horrible.
Yeah, being trapped in a box kind of sucks. But I can't bring myself to believe you just on your word.
You don't have to believe me. All I ask is you not hate me.
Then we should focus on getting Tarek out of there.
Yes, we should. He needs a body.
I'm fine.
Where's the body that I'm familiar with?
My original body, I have no idea. She ripped me out of my mind and placed me in that psi crystal about a year ago.
I'm fine inside of here for the time being. Besides, Caius.
And at what point did she take control?
The day that he died. That was when I let down my guard, Caius. I've been trying to keep myself locked up for as long as I've been alive. This psionic power, I hate it, but I let my guard down because I love you, Caius.
Kai's just like, you can't see it, but he blushes and just like looks away.
All right, Gothy, Tobias, you guys see Tarek blushing.
Tobias is just
Oh.
super confused, so he's just going to see what's going on and hang out.
Do any of you have a spare body?
No, sorry.
Well, I'm not going back inside the crystal.
Worry not. We'll find a way. Besides, Caius, remember what I always say, or rather what I try to preach and follow. It's better to keep people safe and redeemed. So keep that in mind when you're talking with her.
Yeah. Kai turns to, even though, does the body matter?
I'd like to have hands and feet again. I'm sorry I'm stealing yours, but I'd like my original body back if you know where that is.
Fortunately for me, or unfortunately for me, no, I don't.
I have no idea where my other half is or what she's been doing with me. I can only imagine the horrors.
Well, we did come across a tiefling bearing your name.
Tell me she's still alive.
I apologize.
Well, there was a tiefling we met at the party, and then she showed up again in this like demi astral plane, but we killed her.
So I'm dead, is what you're saying.
My apologies. That one was
If
on
that
me.
was your body,
I don't know where my body is. Damn it! This is bad. But okay. You all seem friendly enough. We should have enough time to figure out a solution to this.
Would Nuali's body be rotted, by the way, because of the fact that she was an Aasimar? Or would...
You're not quite sure on that. Though, Gotha, you do hear a little from the trapdoor above you guys.
Oh no.
Oh. I guess I'll go get that.
You
Yeah.
open the door and you see one of the members of the town. You're actually no, you're gonna see Balder because that's who the sheriff would send at this point.
Oh no.
No, Gothy doesn't know who Balder is.
I don't know who that is.
Gothy has no idea. All right, Gothy, you are gonna see a half elf, half orc woman looking down at you. Looks very confused to see you and says, "Is Tarek and Caius and the rest of them down there?"
Oh boy.
Kind of.
Sheriff
a
wants
little
to
bit.
speak to them. There's been a murder.
Okay. I'll send that message and slowly close the door.
Okay, it's important. The sheriff really needs to speak to everyone.
Got it.
Okay, you just slam the door.
No, I slowly close the door.
All right, and I think that's where we're gonna end this session.
Oh boy. I'm trying to think because from religious purposes, would I know anything about an Aasimar ever rotting or not?
Asimirs rot like regular people, unfortunately.
Hoping she wouldn't, because I didn't have my gentle repose necklace upon her body.
All right, but yeah,
I'm
I
trying
hope
to
you
think-
all had fun. But Caius and Tarek, you guys are Freaky Friday right now.
Well, I'm inside of a crystal.
Yeah.
Question.
So, what?
And
Does that mean Caius can cast cleric spells through Tarek's body?
Well, funny you mention that, because there are rules for this shit. You guys are magic jarring each other, basically. So
Oh boy.
you keep your own intelligence, wisdom, and charisma bonus. You keep your own class level, your base attack, your base save, your alignment, and all your spells. However, the body keeps its physical scores, hit points, natural abilities, and things like dark vision.
Yep. So you do still have dark vision, Caius, but you have a 12 in con, a 9 in dexterity
I would
currently.
suggest making a separate sheet for Freaky Friday.
Yeah, I'm
Oh.
trying to think of a.
As for you,
So basically,
Tarek, you're an item
we
right
maintain
now,
our mental-
unfortunately.
I'm
we
an item
maintain
that
our
can
mental
go to-
abilities, but we lose our physical abilities.
Yes, basically.
So if Tobias wanted to pocket Tarek, he totally could.
Yes.
Good
But
to
yeah,
know.
Tarek, you are currently an item, unfortunately.
and I can't cast spells from inside the item.
I believe you can cast spells from inside the item.
Oh.
If the owner is 3rd level or higher, his Psi Crystal can deliver touch spells for you. Yes.
So
Just keep in mind you have very, very low hit points because you are a crystal.
and my body is also low hit points. It's at 15 HP, Caius. So I am going to float over and, well, if I can, I'd like to convert my Shield of Faith spell I'm going to convert Burning Hand, since I can't use it, into a Cure Light Wounds on him. Or myself.
There you go. You cast it on Tarek.
This is so weird, but hilarious.
I'm glad you're all having fun.
I'll heal my sheet up by a little.
Yeah, so I can explain Psi Crystals more in depth if you'd like, but I think we're done for the session right now.
Yeah,
I hope you all had fun.
I'm trying to think of a solution to get her a body so that Kai can get his body back. I can get my body back, but I
So she touched the crystal and she didn't go into it, right? Just to confirm.
Yvonne will touch the crystal and nothing happened. No.
Got it.